This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Woo! This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Ah, wow. Okay. Let's see if we are ready to get started for tonight. Are we on? Yes. Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. It's good to be here. I am vibing high, in good mood, really, really positive spirit here. So fire, water, earth, air. I say fire, water, earth, air. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coming and sitting with your girl. It is another Thursday night. We are in the month of October, so it's your girl birthday month, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't really celebrate birthdays as per se. I usually do something great before, during the month, whatever the case is. On the day, it's just like chill day for your girl. But let's see what's going to be going down. Let's get the order of the live done. Man. So fire, water, earth, and air, your girl is here every night, every single night at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time to answer your personal questions. So make sure you're subscribed. If you're brand new, a warm welcome to the channel. And for my Jam amazing fans, much love to you. Big up yourself, enough respect. We're going to pull the energies in. Come in the chat with your girl. Let's see. As you come in, hit that love button, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Oi! Oi! All right. So, all right. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. So we're going to see what we want to pull so we can get the energies up in here while my empresses and queens come on in. Magician, as soon as magician come in, I'm ready for you, queen. I saw you in my CA. So my energy is ready for greatness for you, queen. All right, let's see. Let's get the energies in collectively for fire, water, earth, and air. What messages spirit want to send to us tonight? We're going to do some ginger tea tonight. We're going to do some true emotions. We're going to do some inner feelings, those secrets, hidden heart secrets too. Here's the energy of the Seven of Swords. Don't do it. Don't start tonight. Tonight is not the night you do this. Tonight is not the night you do this. Tonight is not the night you do this. Here's the Seven of Swords we're starting out with. So liar, liar, pants on fire. Don't let them come in and disturb the peace. We're peacemakers. We're warrior peacemakers. And when we're ready to war, warlordess is here. But tonight we're in peace, so we don't want anything to disturb our peace. In the Seven of Swords, let deceit and the energy of lies and the energy of them, running out on you, doing the most. The High Priestess. We know, we feel it, we're aware of it. So let's see who is in the house with your girl, Super Welding. A warm welcome, Super Welding. How are you doing? Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Thank you for clicking in. Ooh, so yes. So we are in the High Priestess energy. So this is no tolerance. No tolerance for it. No tolerance for it. Fire. No tolerance for it. No. We are going to Two of Swords this energy. All right. So let's see what else Spirit has to guide us to, so we are aware of what's coming and we can deflect any energy because we're prepared, right? Let's see what Spirit has for us. Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So someone is feeling a little bit out of sorts tonight. In the King of Pentacles, someone is in your energy that's ready to shove blessings and abundance your way. But here is the Eight of Swords. You're stuck in your mind. You're stuck in the past. Maybe you're stuck in what happened to you in the past and you can't get over it, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So as per usual, in the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Swords, we're not looking for anybody to stab us in the back tonight, so be prepared for it, right? Backstabbers may be coming your way. Look out for it. You don't want them to knife you, or at least not from behind. Let them do it right in front of your face. And here's the Eight of Pentacles. So growth and abundance is yours no matter what. No one can stop it. No one can block it. In your mind, you have a lot dealing with. You have thoughts and feelings that go back from deeper in your past. Something in your energy you're not trusting, even though we're showing that this masculine is coming in a beautiful energy of abundance and giving. So you're in your receiving here. So let's get out the head part. Let's get out the head. Tia B is in the house. Tia B is in the house. Big up yourself. Enough respect, Queen. A warm welcome. Hit that love button as you come in. How are you doing, Queen? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Let's see here. What other energies and messages Spirit has? Wow. The Knight of Swords. A sharp tongue. Swift energies of King of Swords. So this may be a little bit of to and from going on in your energy. To and from. And the Magician. You have the power. You got the power. Ching-ching-ching-ching. You got the power. You have really, really great self-control here. You have a magical way about you. You're sitting in your King of Swords. So you are sitting in that mighty truth energy. And so you're not allowing anything to come your way that doesn't belong there. But remember, when your Knight of Swords energy come your way in the Magician, they're kind of coming to steal your energy. Steal your energy. It's a fast encounter. They're in to make it hot, spicy, nice, ravaging, lowering, really get you your energy pumped up. But it doesn't last long. It burns out, it withers away, it dries up. So be careful that energy versus the King of Pentacles, who's coming in with true intentions and a right mind here. But sometimes, when we get in our head, we end up liking the energy that's not as stable, right? The one that's not long-term. Here's the energy of the moon. Tonight, we are always truth tellers. We're always truth seekers. We always want to know what's going on in our energy. Nancy's in the house. Magician, I got your Queen from earlier today. Magician is in the house. I said Magician is in the house. Also, Nancy Queen, how are you doing? Big up yourself. Much love to your Magician and Nancy Queen. Hit that love button as you come in. Let's get it rising up. Get the temperature rising with those likes, empresses, and queens. Yes, Magician, I got you. And Tia Bia, you're after Magician. Hold on. Tia Bia, at the first of each month, we do not do... Tia, I have nothing for 15 for a long time. I don't know when was the last time you came in here, Queen. I have nothing for 15. My mini was 20, and even the mini I don't do this month. We don't have mini anymore at all. So not even the 20 we had. My lease I had for September was 20. That was the lease. So that means you weren't in here since when? August? August must have been the last I had that. Or July. I don't know. But anyway, even the mini 20, we don't have any more, Tia Bia. The least I do now is full reads, which is 25, 30, 35, 40, and up. Okay, Tia Bia Queen? Every month we do changes in promotions. So sometimes your girl do different things, but we don't even have mini anymore at all. Hold on, Queen. I'm feeling a little bit hot here. Hold on. How you feeling? Hot, hot, hot. Tell me 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 how you feeling? Hot. All right. Okay. That's enough of that. So, last night it was freezing. Tonight it's warm again. The weather is going clickety-clack up and down, fluctuating, but we got this until it evens out where it's just all fully cold for the so for now we're still dealing with the fluctuations in the weather here. Hold on. Let's see. Long day just got home from soccer practice. Okay, Nancy Queen, I got you. What was I thinking of having another kid after 16 years? Woo! Sometimes the energy of missing and wanting more kids may have come up for you, and now that you have it, you're like, oh my gosh. I get you, Queen. Tia says, ran into Leo last night and he initially ignored me. He greeted me at the very end and asked how I was doing. Also, the Virgo woman we talked about before was around and being a mean girl towards me. Queen, don't take it for granted when feminine energy is around being mean to you. That means they have mutual interest in the masculine energy. Anytime you see a mean girl around for no damn good reason, it's because it's a competitive energy. That means they have mutual interest in a masculine energy. That means the masculine energy you're interested in, this feminine energy might be interested in, and they already know that the masculine energy might have interest in you, and so it creates that mean girl conflict because she can't stand to know that you're gonna get the masculine energy, right? So that's when they give off that type of energy. Oh man, sorry about that. That's okay, Tia Queen. Can you hold on my question for another time? Yes, I can do that, Queen. I can do that for you. You know that. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. So, Tia, all right. Because, so you sent 20. You sent 20 altogether. I don't have mini anymore, but I'm going to go ahead and do that just for this last very time, since you haven't come in the live for a while. It's a mini, and a mini is small, but at least it will give you some answers you're seeking. I'm not going to do those anymore. So, but because you were unaware, I'll do it for you tonight, okay? And that's it. I'll never do it again. 25 and up are my readings. All right, MBS, hi Madam, hope all is well. Just hoping, given we are in October, I wanted to inquire about if you have any specials this month. Yes, MBS, my specials are on my, I announced it on the 1st. Let me tell you, hold on. I announced it on the 1st, usually the 1st of each month. I announce my specials. So let me tell you what this special for this month is on. Okay. So the Bam Bam, remember the Bam Bam? If you remember the Bam Bam. I have Big Bam Bam and I have your Big Reed Bam Bam. I decided to keep that at $30. But that is original $35. I'm going to keep it at $30. So that's a special. My big energy jam, which no one has done yet because it's brand new. It's the launch of my big energy jam. I'm doing that for $40. My big energy jam is $50. It's piled with cards. This is the biggest card read spread ever. My campfire remains at it. You can either do a 35 or a 40 campfire. And some energies, even if you do 30, depending on the question you ask, I might squeeze it in. So those are the special for this month. For next month, I already have my specials coming up. All right, so those are what we have for this month. Okay, but regular full read starts at 25, the regular ones. But my specials for a big energy jam for the campfire. I can do 30 in the campfire depending on the question, but usually it's 35 and up. And the big bam bam and the big energy bam bam. We have all of those. So once you send your amount, your girl will know what category you want. You don't have to, memorize it. Once I see your Cash App, I will know what reading to do for you, what reading would be applicable for you, okay? All right, so let's just pull one more energy and get into the questions for the night. Let me see. So I invited Tia BSS. So, okay, might be interested in the 40 with lots of, yes, MBS, you're going to see the difference. I just launched that for this month. I invited him on a road trip this weekend and he hasn't given me an answer. He hasn't been acting, he's been acting weird with me altogether, wondering how he feels about me and if he'll come. If not, why he just doesn't tell me. Queen, if this energy is lingering between possible being, well, we don't know. So we don't want to put anything out there. But because this energy of this girl keep coming up, this feminine energy keep coming up, that means that the feminine energy is a possible lingering energy. And lingering energy, you don't know which way it's going to flip. And if she's acting mean towards you, means she has interest. And if she has interest, mean there might be communication. You don't know what she's doing. So if the energy now become distracted with other energies, they have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do, when, and with who. So you have to kind of be careful when you see energies lingering multiple times around the energy you like. Right? So it's no coincidence at that point. You have to watch things, observe. Let's get one more on our table to clarify our magician before we go. Right. So let's see. So we're going to get started. Magician Queen, you know you got me first. So go ahead, Magician Queen, with your amazing question. How are you doing? You know I miss you, Queen. You know I miss you. All right. 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Here comes, man. Empress and Queens, you come from a place of love all the time. And that is what masculine energies don't understand. You come from a freaking place of love. You give your best, you give your all, you're into it and so on. So when their energy kind of treat you outside what is expected, it's disappointing for you. It's like a almost betrayal. It's like a whole backstabbing thing, going on here. Here's the 5 of Swords. So that means what you give, how you pour, what you want, how you honor a connection, they're in contradiction of that, right? So they want to fight with you on everything. They want to argue with you on everything. They want to take everything out of context. They want to peel back your energy so much so the connection become a little uneasy. No one want to walk on eggshells in a connection at all. No one want to feel uncomfortably in the connection. And nobody definitely doesn't want to feel like they're not moving in the connection. It's like you're sitting in a car on the highway and because of traffic, you're not moving. You see how uncomfortable that feels? So if you're going nowhere, it's uncomfortable. You want to be progressing in your energies of connection here. So, all right, let's get started with our personal questions and then we can do some more energy reads. So Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings, hit that love button for your girl. Thank you for being here. Lift your girl energy up tonight. Let us get into the hot session, our hot session. Our hot session is in. So you said you want the campfire Queen, and we are going to do that for my Virgo Queen. All right. Let's get the fire blazing up in here. Fire. Fire. Blazing fire. All right. Let's get the blazing saddles up in here. Blazing fire. Okay. Man, we're running the weather. The weather is like, can't decide what the weather cannot make up its mind. The weather is bipolar with us right now, so we have to understand that the weather is acting a little bit fussy. I think it's the fight between, okay, let me see if I can get this lit. And then I had to put my fan on because I'm warm. So this is gonna blow. Hope it don't blow too much smoke at one time. All right. Okay. So let's get started. Magician Queen, where's my Magician Queen? Nicole Pretty. See, your haunted house looks cute and cute with the chip you like. We're worried about. True. I think it looks cute with it for True Queen. But we have a thing about chip things. Chip crockery. We call it crockery. Crockery. Chip crockery. We got a little thing with it. It's lazy, a girl lazy and don't really want to go return it. So that's why it's still hanging there. But yes, it looks cute, Queen. It looks cute. So I'll see. You'd love a reading, Queen. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Full reading is $25, $30 is big read, and $35, $40 going up. You get your solid ass readings, Queen. So decide which one you want, and I'll let you know what you can have. So Magician Queen, I'm waiting on your question, Queen. No shame. That's right, right? Yes. That's right, Queen. Shoo. That's what I got it for. Yeah, but I'll see if I have time to get it done. It's either replace it or do something different. You remember, Nicole. You remember, Queen. All right, Magician Queen, I'm going to move on to another energy until you're ready. Maybe Magician click out for a second, and when Magician come back in, we'll go ahead and hit her up. So Tia Bia, go ahead with your question and your sign, Queen. What is the question? Let me see. You gave me some background, but let me see if a question was sitting in there. Remind me of your sign too, Queen. Tia Bia. Taurus, Sun, Scorpio, Moon. Where is it? All right, I don't see. Okay, yes, this seems like a question. So you're wondering how Leo feels about you and if he'll come on that trip, road trip you invited him on this weekend. And if he doesn't, why don't he just tell you? That kind of energy. But because we're doing a small shit, I'm gonna do the arc for this for you. I'm gonna do the arc for you. You're Scorpio Queen. All right, Scorpio Queen, I got you. I got you, MBS Queen. I said I sent your heart over there in Cash App. All right. Let us see. So this was set up for the energy of our Magician, but she clicked out for a second. So we're gonna just do the arc on half of this, since the arc is what we can do for you, Tia Beer, for what you want here. All right, Spirit guide us to the answers we seek for Scorpio Queen Tia Beer. She has a question for Leo's energy. When it comes to Leo's energy, she's not getting that straightforward communication through his energy. She's invited him on a trip this weekend, and she wants to know if he'll be coming on that road trip. If not, why he's not just telling her if he's interested in her, how he's feeling about her. It's a small arc, Spirit, so please give us as much as we can in the read. Thank you, Spirit, for showing us what we need to see for the energy of Leo towards the energy of our Scorpio Queen Tia Bea. How is he feeling about her first? How is he feeling about her? And show us his energy regarding this trip for this weekend. How is he feeling about her? How is Leo feeling about maybe a queen? How is Leo feeling? All right. We got this card on a lot. So let's see if we can put this out a little bit. Yeah. Okay. It's a little bit too much now. Fire spawn. Oh, Empress and Queens. Magician, give me a second, Queen. I sat here calling on you a while. You know how I don't like empty space, empty air, Queen. So I was waiting on your energy. So I'm now putting, this is just a small read for the energy of Tia Scorpio Queen. So Magician, I'm going to be back with you. Magician, this is Tia Bea. I called on you for a while, Queen, and no response for you, so I moved on. I'll be right with you next. This is for Tia Bea. Tia, wow. Leo is locking us out. All right, let me remove this for a second since I'm not doing the campfire for you. Let's remove that for a second. Ah, there you go. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Ah, all right. Tia Bea Queen, we have the Hierophant, we have the Emperor, and we have the Ace of Swords. So he's thinking about your little proposal here. He's come to a decision. So he does know whether or not he thought about it. He came to his conclusion already. So he pretty much has a good sense, a good idea as to whether or not he wants to see you and be with you on this weekend on this road trip. We're going to see if that will come out for us. But in getting these feelings towards you, he's still steady on his feelings. His mind is not changed towards you when it comes to what he's feeling towards your energy. This hasn't come down, and I would have loved for it to come down because it would show that his interest in you goes long-term commitment type of energy where it would, you know, evolve into something more beautiful. But right now, he's seeing both of your energies combined here. And this thought is leading him to make a decision towards your energy, Scorpio Queen Tia Bea. So let's see what Leo is thinking. What are his feelings? The Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So, okay, Queen, we need to see a little growth into his energy where you're concerned, but he has true feelings here. And we know true feelings because when you're entering into a connection that is mutually beneficial and has the energy of intimacy, you know someone's interest is there. When they're driving their intimate focus towards you, that means they want to be with you. In a physical sense, they want to be there with you. So in his mind, he's thinking he want to come with you because he can spend that time with you. So that's what he's thinking. Let's see. Show us his feelings. So he has some true feelings sitting here, in here tight for you, Tia Bea Scorpio Queen. Show us Leo's feelings. All right. The Temperance and the Strength. So that means he might hold off on wanting to come on that trip with you. He might hold off on wanting to be there trip-wise with you. I think the energy, he's not seeing it as, okay, we're going fast or anything. It's just that because of what he's doing, and that's why I said anytime the energy of temperance come up, he's like, okay, I'll see. This is him saying, I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll see. So he may tell you that, you know, okay, let me see. Let me see what I'm going to do. It's already Thursday. But it seems like he's sitting on a decision. He just wants you to think. He's thinking more about it. Seems like he pretty much know whether or not he's going. And so in the energy of the Leo strength here, because this is his energy. So we would have hoped he would have stand in that energy and find the courage to tell you what you say you want to know. Why doesn't he tell me? If he doesn't want to be with me, or if he doesn't want to go, or if why doesn't he tell me? Because energies want to hold and lock onto you, queen, forever and ever and ever. So they don't want to give you a definite answer. They don't want to be decisive. They don't want to be definitive about anything, because that would put them in a shutdown. Like, you would know where you're at. You would know where you stand. You would know if you need to shut it off, shut it down, and move on. They never want you to shut it off, shut it down, and move on. They want to give you that energy of hope. And that is why they never tell you directly that, listen, this isn't going to work out, or I'm doing something different right now, or I'm not interested. Right? They will not be straightforward about it. Here's the energy of the Tower and the Six of Cups. So it seems like his energy is more leaning towards not going. So there's something in his energy where he wants to decide not to take the trip. So he may come up with an excuse. He may come up with family reasons, or he may come up with something he has to do. But it seems like his energy is tied to an energy in the past. Therefore, if his energy is tied up, as I said, energy of distraction gives an energy, choosing, choice, lingering, distraction type of energy, where they cannot decide one way or the next what the heck they want to do, make up their mind, sit on it. So, excuse me, he kind of know here, queen. He just want to say to you, I'm thinking about it and I'll see. And if I'm thinking about it, I'll see. His answer can be swayed. So say somebody frig with him tomorrow, for example. He can now sway his answer towards you and say, you know, forget you, I'm going with Tiabia. So this is his energy. He's watching where the tide flows. He's kind of seeing where his energy need to be at. So his attitude is going to be like, sit and wait and see, kind of tell you last minute, so you see, let me see where I need to be here. The 10 of Cups. That means his butt want to go with your Tiabia. He sees that as fun. He sees that as something he would like and enjoy. He sees that that would bring you guys closer together, and he knows he want to be there. But why is he choosing not to tell you early? Why is he not planning it with you? And why is he sitting in the energy of let's wait and see? All right, let me give you one more, and we're going to call this good for you, Tiabia. So remember, Empress and Queens, I have no minis. I do not any longer read minis at all. All right. I'm only facilitating Tiabia. She has been here a while, and she dropped. So the 6 of Wands and your 4 of Pentacles, Queen. Here's your answer about trying to find out why you don't tell your man. He's not gonna. The energies want to hold on to you. They're secure in knowing you will be around if they need you. They're secure in knowing you're not letting go. They're secure in knowing you will hang around into oblivion until they say they're good and ready for your energy. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to tell you the truth. They don't want to tell you their true feelings, their true thoughts, and what their plans and their goals are, and where you stand. But here clearly, you're one of the energies he put up on a high position. This is you sitting on your high horse in his energy. This is how he sees you. This is how he focuses on you. So that means you are priority in his eyes. He just don't know how to prioritize his life and time to make a choice where it eliminates everything and anything, and just choose and say, listen, this is it. This is where I'm going to flow with the tide. But they want to keep their options open so they can fluctuate, change your mind on you without you feeling badly about it. Because if he did say yes, you would hold him accountable to say, okay, let's plan this and do it, because the answer is yes. In his heart, in his mind, what he's saying here is a strong yes. However, what's holding him back in the Tower is if something happened, he can say something about not being able to go, find out solid excuse for you, and you don't feel badly about it. You just take it as, well, he said I was gonna think about it anyway. So it's not like, you know, he's disappointing me as per se because he didn't really say yes, yes. When he could have simply say, sure, let's plan this and go. So he's gonna hold on to your energy for as long as there is no conditions like, ah, man, I'm telling you, masculine energies love to do this. This is them lingering, just, this is breadcrumbing. This is like holding you on. This is stringing. This is a perfect example of stringing along. String you along, give you just enough not to let you get disappointed, just enough for you not to let go and shed their energy and move on, because they don't want that. But the energy have a feel good vibe about you here, Scorpio Queen, Tia. And he make his damn choice. He just holding on to it to flip flop if he have to, if he need to. All right. He knew whether it was going or not the very minute you invited him on that weekend road trip. He don't want to disappoint you in the moment. He don't want to tell you up front. He want to make sure it seems like, okay, I'm not just turning you down. I'm thinking about it, and then now conveniently make something good enough come up where you don't feel badly, you know, and can look forward to another time. Can look forward to more planning, you know. It's frustrating. All right, my Magician Virgo Queen, let's get you up and running. So Magician, as you can see, I prepared for you and was waiting. So I don't know, clicked out for a second. So let me know if you're ready this time, Queen. And let me see who else I need to say thanks to. Okay, Magician, I'm not sure what you were saying there because you retracted those. Hi, Tashini Queen. Hi, Tashini Queen. Hey, Tashini Queen. You're welcome, Tia. I know, Queen. It's sad. It's sad, especially to see how we feel about you versus why you would hold on to your energy. But Queen, use your intuition around this feminine energy that is treating you mean. Something gives her that type of energy. Why is she treating you mean? Why is it necessary to treat somebody you don't even know, or what? Because I think it's mutual interest, man. It's mutual liking. All right, Tarshini Queen, much love to you. A warm welcome, Queen. How are you doing tonight? Much love to you. All right, let's see. Hit that Empress and Queens. We're lingering at a low 7 on the thumbs up, on the like. Hit that like for you, girl. Let's get the energies going. If you're new, please subscribe. Firespawn, welcome again. Who else is new? So Magician, you ready, Queen? What is your question, Magician? That's what I asked earlier, Magician. When I called on you, I was asking you, what's your question for tonight? Okay. I'm waiting. Yes, Tia, that's what I'm saying. It seems like there's something more than not. You'd have to figure out by getting a reading on her energy towards him or his energy towards her, because why are they lingering into, why is she treating you badly when it comes to the energy of Leo? So you'd have to find out, is this, what do you know so far? Is this a friend of Leo? Is this the same energy you told me Leo put in her place? Is this the same energy that was upset before and Leo kind of, you know, talk to her about, you know, is it the same energy? And if it's the same energy keep coming up, is he with her? Is he not with her? Is he what? Are they friends? What part does she play? Why you're an issue around Leo? So sir, questions like those. Magician say ready okay. Reading from now till December. Okay, from now till December. Okay. Yes, that's the same energy. Oh my. So you have to try to figure out why is she lingering in the background? Why is she just cycling in the, what part does she play? What is her to him or him to her? All right. From now to December, so pretty much a 3 month span here. Let's see how we're gonna do this for you, my magician queen. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I don't want it to be too heavy this time. It was getting away real heavy. And I don't want it to be too heavy for you. Come on. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get. All right. So from now to December, let us see what we have here. That's a long span to put in our campfire, but let's get to it. For Magician Queen, Spirit guide us to the answer she seeks. When it comes to her energy, she wants to see what's in her energy from now until the end of this year, 2024. I don't know. It's either too high or too low. Just a little more. Not too much now. No, oh, not too much now. Not too much now. Not too much. All right. For our Virgo Queen, Magician, let's see, Spirit, what is in her energy? What should she expect for the month of October, November, and December? What's coming in her energy? What should she see and know regarding her energy? Show us, Spirit. What should she know for them? Ah, there you go. Ooh, children. Children, children, children. Money. Money, money, money. Money. So you're going to be finding your way to some abundance in this quarter here. Well, it's 3 months, so not exactly quarter. All right. Children. So there's some things you're going to be coping with or dealing with where your children are concerned. Know that your children are protected. So whatever you need to do in their energy, just make sure you're doing it from that motherly love in your heart. But if you have to get and put your foot down, that's what it's going to be. So your children will be something in the next 3 months that you will be handling here. But money is prominent, so finding your way to abundance will be essential. So some money may be coming in from you from an angle that you may not see or know or expect. And so that increase in abundance will be there for you. I want to see something else before I go to Tarot here. Since it's a 3 month span we're looking at for our Virgo Queen Magician. For Virgo Queen Magician. Show us, Spirit, for Virgo Queen Magician. If I like the, I have candles lit all over already, so I don't even need another one, but I'm going to try and see if this will blow out if I light it. But tonight I can't do without the fan. The weather just gets warm when it feels like, and the AC is trying to catch up with my coolness here. All right. Okay. It's not lighting. It's okay. It won't allow it to light. It's okay. Okay. So the first thing we want to see is what we're beginning with for our Magician Queen. Darshini. Missed you last night. Who came in? Oh, you said love. Let me see. Now you're saying it's Love Queen. All right. So Magician, love. All right. Love. Okay. So Tia said he claims she's just a friend who often crosses the boundary. Okay. All right. You'll have to see how your energy feel about that. Evidently, she keep crossing boundaries if she continue to be mean towards you, like for no reason. If she's just a friend, that's why I said you have to think. If she's a friend, what a friend has to do with a love interest of Leo. If you're just a is the energy of friends gone to where now you're interfering in love connections? Like, is that a thing now? And why that friend is not cut off if that friend is evidently passing love boundaries? Because that friend quickly can be seen as something else if they are invasive, if they're getting involved in love connections here. They quickly can be misconstrued for something else. So a misunderstanding might come up real fast. All right. Sometimes you fall asleep. Guess what? I asked about future love, and as usual, Darshini's updating you on her reading last night, Magician. Cappy. Cappy came up. All right. Show us spirit for our Magician Queen, Virgo Queen. Her love energies that will stand for the next 3 months. Her love energy spanning for the next 3 months, please. Her love energy spanning for the next 3 months for our Magician. Oh, all right, there you go. This one wanted a specific one to come out. The pin. Oh, wow. Oh, love who you are, so who is coming to you will love as you are. That's what I'm talking about. Mermaid soul. Mermaid soul. That's all about loving who you are. So whomever is coming in your energy will love you for who you are, because you love who you are and you're not changing that. And they're going to see you love who you are and it's special for you, right? So in the mermaid soul, it's like you can't be blinded by love when it comes in here. For the energy that's coming in, I guess their energy is as strong as the ones that you say love is blind. Don't be blinded by the energy of love. Make sure your energy is in that healthy balance of seeing through things for what they are. You're going to love you. You're going to put you first, and see what matters here. So those are what we have for out here. And money. And if you're asking about love, money is there. That means money is tied to those who are coming in love too. All right, that's all I need. Let's get to our tarot and get your campfire done for you here. So first thing we're gonna ask Spirit is to show us your relationships that's coming in our balance energy of Libra, where they're the one that are uniquely strong, they are focused, they're long lasting. So let's see the relationship, love relationship coming for our Virgo Queen, Magician, for the next 3 months of 2024, October, November, December. What's coming in love? What should she expect in love? I I I love reading for you, Magician Queen, because the Magician always come up for you. It's just unique for your name, and to see it, it's just your power. This is your individual power that you always stand in here. And so here's the energy of your 10 of Pentacles. So true to money here. So whomever is coming in your love energy has themselves in some steady balance energy. So not only love, their finances is right, their money is right. So this relationship is going to be abundant, it's going to be long lasting, it's going to be fulfilling. So here we want that as the first energy coming up with the energy of the Magician, taking control of your energy here in manifesting this abundance that's coming through this energy. So when you see it, when you feel it, when you lock it in, you know it's yours, and you know it's yours to keep. So this energy, Queen, that's coming in a relationship, it's the one that brings the true comfort of what you seek in love here. Abundance through and through. All right. Magician. The Magician. All right. Now let's get around our circle and go to the Sagittarian energy of wisdom that's going to find you. So the choices you're going to make towards this relationship of love and the choices they're making towards you. So what energy they're coming in. So this is the wisdom about their connection here. And this sits in, Sagittarian energy sits in December, so November, December. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. The King of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. So this is a wisdom of them coming towards you here. There's always an energy of, it's like this energy of brokenness that energies have to go through and experience in life before they find you. When they have certain experience in life, like brokenheartedness, like betrayals, like endings, relationship terminations, and so on, they are mature and learned and experienced enough to know when they find the good, true love, the difference that makes in their life. So Spirit always show you their energy when they're coming in, how they're coming situationally here. And since this is the Sagittarian energy, this is in the November, December area here, and this is the wisdom that they sit in. So that means they have gained the experience, they have gained the knowledge, they know how to navigate brokenheartedness and you know. So any energy that comes with experience is good, because now they're not trying to experiment on you. They're now focused on relationship building. They've been there, done that, and is now focused on moving forward. Let's see how your operation is going to go. How are they going to operate with our Magician? How is this energy of love for the next 3 months will operate in? All right. Okay. So what is a good read? Okay, then caps or something. Anila is here. How are you doing, Queen? Much love to your warm welcome. Good to see your energy, Queen. 2 of Pentacles. And this is in there how they're going to operate, Queen. So look at this. 5 of Pentacles. And this is in Virgo energy here. The Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. All right. So listen closely here, Magician, because this is spanning, you're kind of stretching it out here. So this is spanning in the next 3 months coming up to the close in ending of the year. Gemini energy of the Lovers. We already see that who you're bringing in and who is coming in your energy is already solid. In the operation of their energy, they give what they see. So they see you receiving love, giving yourself love, benefiting from the energy of how you treat yourself and they're giving you that abundance. However, in the energy of the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles, there's where we have to watch. So whenever an energy has entered your life, they had a life before. They're not just coming in your life and suddenly their life stopped. So they have a life. So they have some things they need to handle and sort out here. That means they may have other focus or other love interest, or it's communicating with other energies, and so they now need to tie down and battle down when they meet your energy and focus on your energy. It shows that that's what they're going to do. And that's why I need to see how they operate towards you. And so in the energy of the Page of Pentacles with the Lovers, they're saying, okay, I'm done with this foolishness. I'm done with whatever. I find what I need. Now I'm ready to settle. I find a great connection here, a compatible connection. So if they find their soulmate and their energy, your energy is bonding and connecting, and they're compatible, they're already ready to make the decision of who they need to settle down with. They're in their power energy of the Magician with your energy here. So they are seeking someone to really have this long-term connection with. And so we are finding that in the King of Pentacles with our mermaid soul here and the money, you guys are a nice combination here, a nice couple here. You guys are finding, you're using your energy of experience, combining that together and making a good connection work. Because you know what work, what don't work, right? So you don't have to go through the misery of experimentation. You're all learned. You all have the wisdom and the experience from past experiences here. So now let's lock in privacy and friendship for you. How that's going to work for your energy. So let's get another deck for you. And then we tie this up. Let's go here. All right, so who's next? Your girl is ready. Let me just finish up our Magician here. So the next 3 months in love for our Virgo Queen Magician, tying into friendship and privacy. Tying into friendship and privacy for the next 3 months for a Magician, Virgo Queen, October, November, December 20. Wow, Page of Pentacles. All right, so here you go. They are really standing steady and true in the Page of Pentacles. That means they know what they want. They're grounded. They're not this is not like an aggressive energy that's coming in to be bossy. But remember, once a Magician is there, they're already kind of in their power, you know, knowing what they want. They're good with manifesting what they want. And so in that energy, here comes the Magician. Magician, you know, Uncle Dev always sit up in here. And the energy of the Page of Swords. So truth be told, it's really hard to do a reading with just one energy solidly shining through over the span of time. Somebody has always intervened. That's the reality of life. Somebody always come up, someone else is always there. And it's the energy of whether they want to derail you, or they want to distract you, or they're there for some other reason. You have to find out that and be responsible to yourself. So when Uncle Dev show up in the Page of Pentacles, of course, they already know what you want. Of course, they already know the connection. So you already know how to handle Capricorn energy of the devil here. So Uncle Dev is not going to, because this is in your privacy and friendship. And as I said, if in privacy and friendship, this is someone like a close friend or someone you know or someone who's been hanging around, or family. It's your privacy and private. They're close to you enough. They're in your circle. They're in your life. They zoom in and zoom out. So they always show up. And so if you know that this will always arise in your energy, you already know how it's going to go. Truth abounds here for your energy, which is good. So that means you cutting off, eliminating energy. That's not you're good with that. And finally, before we end this, because here's the energy of the Page of Pentacles. So this energy is still steady with your energy, going steady and strong. So they're coming in. They want to come in and stay, man. They want to come in and stay. So here's your appearance. How your connection will appear. The Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Where do broken hearts go? I don't know. Where do broken hearts go? And who's showing this brokenness here? Who is feeling like this is coming, like who is feeling broken about this? And in the Queen of Swords, your energy is detecting it. All right, let's pull. Let me give an extra one here because I want to see where this Three of Swords come from and why it's here for your energy. Where do broken hearts go? It's always find a way. Or Page of Pentacles stand. Okay, so you're standing steady and strong regardless. So your King of Cups, your Eight of, let me get you. So your Ten of Swords, which is still saying the Three of Swords is very much there, strong in strength. It's not going anywhere. Confirmation is there. And King of Cups and the Hierophant. All right. So we already see two energies here. So a heartbreak is coming from an energy. A heartbreak is coming from an energy. That's disappointment is there. It's like they have betrayed your energy of trust. Be careful who you trust in. Be careful who you confide in. Be careful who become entangled in your connection or become a part of it. Because this connection here is an energy that want to settle. This connection is an energy that want to settle. So in the Hierophant and the Lovers, this energy want to settle. But then in the King of Cups, with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, Queen, just be aware. Because this is definitely in how it's going to appear to you. How it's going to... So in appearance, you're seeing this happening. Right? The good thing about it, because there's two energies that's prevailing here, you don't have to, the good thing about it is you don't have to tolerate one of the energy. You cut them, you set them free, you let them loose. Let me put this down here so the fan don't blow it in. So this kind of go out. Let it go out. So there's somebody to cut loose. There's somebody to cut loose. I know from Uncle Dev come. Uncle Dev only bring heartbreak and sadness and betrayal. I know from Uncle Dev come and show up. There's something gonna go wrong. They always show up in the energy of negativity and turmoil and heartbreak and making things break. They like to break things. So that's why they're not there for any good. There's no good that come out of their energy. They're there to break things, to make things that are good, to create a disconnect. All right, who's next for you, girl? Oh man, all right. I just did 2 readings and I'm drawing these readings out. So let me see if I can get a little bit more. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. Okay. I'm fine, thank you, Anila Queen. Baby slept, so I slept with it. Okay, haven't done this since I was a new. Oh my goodness. All right. Can I find out about his career, or do we have any wealth? Ooh, oh Lord. OMG, no, Mr. Dev. Queen, it's always there. So who's next with your girl? I think it's, let me see if it's MBS. Yes, MBS, you're ready, Queen. MBS, you're doing the first. This is the first. let me tell you what I'm going to be doing for MBS so you Empress and Queen see how this one is done, because I've never done this one before. This came out the 1st of October, but no one used it because when I announced it, many people wasn't in the live and I forgot to repeat myself about it. So I'm going to have to start saying it. The big energy jam. And the big energy jam is Revelation Come. I will have 4 parallel lines of reading going. And so we will look into several areas depending on the question that's posed. So this is the big energy jam. So Revelation Come and MBS is about to use this for the first time. So let us get into it. MBS Queen, I'm ready for your energy. Wow. All right, after MBS, your girl don't have any other energy read, so let me know whomever is ready. MBS is my last for now. If you want a reading, let me know. It's Thursday, so much love, Empress and Queens. Hit that love button for your girl. You know I love and appreciate your energies, and sending your girl love, I send you back love in return. You know. All right. Okay, so let's get started with our energy of MBS. Yes, MBS, you're next. I'm going back to your question now. Let's see. Okay. So you want to know if I should come clean to Deborah about working with Jeannie. Oh, wow. And the overlap in timelines. Just not sure how she'd take it. Oh, wow. You see, the thing is, giving background is important, because now I'm going back into your read and you stay so strongly anonymous with your question. Like, it's so baseless, like it has nothing that goes with it. So now I'm seeing why the energy was saying there's some work going on between you and the energy, and the energy is not. I tell you, man, it's like when story come to bump, I like to see it. So just not sure how she take it. Then she might understand my conflict with the energy of Jeannie, who she has known. Now I also want to tell Anne-Marie about my work with Jeannie, and so that she will best understand the sensitive childhood issue that I want to tell her about. But I'm afraid she might be upset with me for withholding my initial workings with Jeannie from her. Okay. Only MBS I can expect a long, complex question from that I have to decipher before I even get started. So let me see if I can decipher what you're asking for. So coming clean to Jeannie. You want to know if you should come clean to Jeannie about working. Come clean to Deborah about working with Jeannie. Okay. So you want to know if you should come clean. Then you want to tell Anne-Marie about your work with Jeannie. So now Deborah, Jeannie, Anne-Marie. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. All right, the fact is, you're getting okay. All right. I should know when you want the big energy. I should know when you want the big energy jam, revelation come, you don't want one question in it. How would I know one question would not come from MBS? Okay. So my big energy jam is meant to facilitate one question over the span of finding out how it will work from the beginning to the end. So it's like this exploration in full of the energy of the question that you're asking. No, it breaks it once I have to insert different questions. So it's like I power a certain reading for a certain purpose. I now have to repurpose that reading to do something else. So, all right, all right. I. All right. So I'm gonna just okay. All right. I'm gonna line it up a certain way. The thing is, MBS, as I told you before, and I told you last night, I want one question out of you. One question out of you whenever you're asking a question for a reading. Then if you want another reading, you pay for another question. It's one question per reading, right? One question. And every time I say this is the last time I'm going to do it for you, I continue doing it for you. So of course you continue doing it because I continue facilitating it. So when is it ever going to end and cut off? Tonight it is, and I'm sure of it. All right. So I'm going to have to reconstruct this. So this reading, when you guys see it, this is not how it really would be done if someone just asked me a question and pay for a big energy jam. This is an alteration of it. All right. Okay. So let's get going. I was looking forward to letting you guys see how it would look if you want such a reading. But this is an alteration of it. All right. So let's go. So first question we're going to insert here is about Deborah, about working with Jeannie. So you want to know if you should complain to Deborah about working with Jeannie and the overlapping timeline and how she'll take it. All right, let's approach that part and get that done. So the energy of MBS, Gemini Queen. All right. King of Coins with the Queen of Coins. All right, let's show you how this works. Energy of Deborah. Nine of Coins and the Seven of Cups. The energy. Knight of Coins and the Fool. And the intersection of that. Seven of Coins and the Queen of Cups. All right. Five of Coins, Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Queen of Coins. We're looking into the energy of whether or not you should complete to Deborah about working with Jeannie, right? And the overlapping timelines here. Okay. All right. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups. Okay, yes. All right, the Two of Pentacles. All right, so yes, you need to let the energy become aware of your energy working with Jeannie. You have a right to options, you have a right to choices, you have a right to do whatever you want. The energy of Deborah has no bearings on whether or not you do something with another energy or with her energy or a combination of the two. Your responsibilities to yourself and your pocket and your money and whomever you want to work with. So worrying about what Deborah think in relation to you working with this energy here has nothing to do with it. You have to be the one who just let her know, so you're not wording it in a way where you're apologetic. There's no apologies for what you've done. You work with who you want to work. You overlap who the heck you want to lap. It's your money, your time, your energy, how you want to do it. So the energy of Deborah, if you give her insert the power here for her to determine whether or not you juggle between two energies, now you're taking your free will power away. It's your money, your time, your energy. So yes, of course, when you tell her, she's not going to feel like, I think more her feeling come from, okay, you could reveal that quicker or earlier or let me know up front, because it's not a big deal. A big deal come when if you withhold the energy, because at the same time, who cares? You can work with multiple energies and not let another energy know you're working with another energy. That's your privacy, that's your business, right? She's not paying for you or telling you what to do or controlling your life in that. The assistance or professional help that she offer is independent of somebody else. All right, but yes, your answer is yes. Go ahead and let her know that that's the case. Not asking permission, you're informing. So here you're trying to figure out her feelings, like, if she feel like, it's a conflict between your energies, whatever the case is, and so on. Yes, we have some feelings coming up here. Who cares? It's the feeling of, I guess, as I said before, withholding that information, which, as I think, even though you should say it here, making sure it's an information from this perspective of information, because you have, as I said, the choice is yours, the option is yours, your will to do whatever you want is yours, independent of anyone telling what to do. You can juggle between energies as you please. Okay. So if she wanna say, I don't want to work with you, if you're working with someone else, so be it. Whoopie-doo. All right. Now the Knight of Wands with her Knight of Coins. Okay. All right. And the Fool comes back again. All right. Her energy may feel here like you're playing her for the fool or something, but that's fine. As I said, inform her. You're not asking for permission, MBS, Gemini Queen. You are given information. You leave it out for as long as you felt necessary, and now you feel it necessary to reveal it. So you go ahead. The revelation come here. It's okay. Whatever feelings come with that or thoughts with that, it should not be, directed towards you. She should keep those feelings to herself if she's a professional. All right. Now I need to go to another deck and clarify something here. Three of Coins, the Fool remains. All right. Page of Coins, the Fool remains. So at the end of the day, no matter what whatever you tell her, if you does reveal it to her, her energy remains feeling like, you could have said something before. Now, here's the thing. Let me make sure I get your consent, Genie, and overlapping timeline. She said it might be under. All right. So you're saying the energy of Gina, because she know her. No, you want to tell Anne-Marie about your work with Genie, and so that she best understand the sensitive childhood issue that I want to tell her about. All right. I'm going to go into the second part of your question for you, Rephrase it for me. Rephrase your second part of your question. And as I said, MBS Queen, tonight is guaranteed the last night. I'll take 2 questions for 1 reading, okay? All right. If you ask a question, ask 1 question, I do your reading, and if you want a reading on a second question, then you can do a second reading. The reading is meant to explore the entirety of 1 question because it focuses on certain things. Now I can't focus on those things. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'm going to squeeze your 2 questions in here. All right, so while rephrase that second part of the question with the Annie part. The Empress, the Fool. Oh my. Deborah is strong on this. So I think she has a very strong opinion about your energy and who you're working with. And I think it's the energy of just feeling like you could have said it earlier and established that you're working with this energy. But as I said before, if she wants to take charge of your energy, as we see here in the Empress, I think she's now moving towards making a choice or a decision based on what you have done. So it's like almost backing you in a corner here to work with. It's like if you're getting to a certain result with her, then why would it be necessary to have another energy here? Deborah's energy we're pulling here. 6 of Cups and the Strength. Okay, so we're not seeing where she is agitated much with knowing the energy. I think she's looking at now more commending or complimenting you for just finding the courage to come forward and say this, so that the energies, there's no more conflict between the energies or someone. But listen, I think, let me clarify something for you, because I think what you're going to say to her, she knows already based off what I'm seeing here, but let me clarify it for you. Eight of Coins and the 3 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So here she's trying to figure out how she's going to move forward with working with your energy. How does this new information gets her into the energy of I tell you, every time you read for Deborah, her energies come up in a certain way. I think she's a highly professional person. I like that she always shows mastery of what she does. Her skills is commendable here every time I read for her energy. So I think she's taking it from the perspective of what would you need her to do going forward? What would your energy? So telling her this, what do you need now going forward? Because let me get one more and then I get your other deck here. All right, 2. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's put this away. 8 of Cups. There you go. Removing herself as the person who would make that decision from you, and the Strength. Told you, the King of Cups. So while she's commending you for making this, like, you know, revealing this information to her, she's now wondering what it is that you want to do now that you found the courage to come forward in this energy here. An extra one came out, so I'm just gonna line it up instead of go the way I decided. It's like she wants you now to find out from you what it is that you would want moving forward to happen here. So is it that you want to continue what you've been doing with the person you've been doing it, or do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you want to continue doing that, or how it is that you want to move forward? So your brevity here is commended, but what now? what is it that you're trying to achieve here in you know. So is it like, I think she wants to know, is it like do you want to move forward with one versus the other, or you're going to continue in the same direction you're going? All right, so now let me use this part to clear the other side. Empress and Queens, as you come in, hit that like button for you, girl. Thank you for giving me all the likes. Big up yourself, enough respect, and much love to your energies. Marley's in the house. I said Marley in the house. A warm welcome, Night Nurse Queen. Big up yourself, much love to you. How is it going, Queen? Virgo of the day. How is Virgo going, Scorpio Queen? Damn, Queen, you look good. Damn. Oh my gosh. You always. All right. Thank you for putting my head in the clouds. Cloud 9 it is, Queen. Much love to you. Much love to you, Marley Queen. You know I love and respect your compliments, Queen. Thank you. I'm trying, Queen. I'm trying. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. So, let me see what MBS say. MBS, do you want to restructure that question for me, or else I'm going to read it as is? Do you want to give me a better understanding of the genie part? What the best price to ask about the person carrier and how we'll meet? So the person carrier and how we'll meet. So Queen, you can do a full on each question. So choose the one you want to know first, and I'll explore that for you. The person carrier in itself, I would have to explore it with a full reading. You know what I'm gonna come up with? I see it's a big deal for my Empress and Queens to ask 2 questions. So why not start facilitating a 2-part question reading? I'm gonna come up with a reading that has 2 questions in it and come up with a special price for that. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So each read is like, or maybe do, okay, one if you do a full, I do $5 off discount for a second question, something like that. But because I see that you Lord have mercy. The thing is, what you have to understand, Queen, no matter what, the question is a question and you have to read for the question. Even if you try to combine them, the fact is they're really 2 independent questions. Because how you're meeting someone is very different from a carrier read. So a carrier read is a carrier read. How you're meeting someone is a different. So we'll see. Either choose to do one tonight and do the other if you're not, if you're not budgeting for both questions. Or I could do a special where I start figuring out how to facilitate that 2 question for a reading, like a 2-part. So it's like doing 2 different readings in one spread. All right. So because if I'm dividing 2 questions into one read, I'm thinking about it. Think about it. So say you do a $30 reading, 15 per read. I don't even do minis. A minis is 20. So think about it. So say I do 2 minis, that would be $40, which I don't do minis. But if you do a 30, for example, it would be 15 per question. So that, and 15 usually is 3 cards. Remember back then, 15 was 3 cards. 3 cards. So typically you would be getting like 6 cards if I start card counting again. And I don't want to go back to card counting. All right, I just want to do your readings, put down the cards and not worry about counting cards. Let me see if MBS got me here. No, MBS don't got. So MBS, I'm gonna read the second part for you, how you had it before, because you know, sitting waiting on you while other people may need their reading here. All right. So your other part was about. So now I also want to tell Anne Marie about my work with Jeannie. So now this is two different energies. So Anne Marie, you want to tell Anne Marie about your work with Jeannie, and so that she will best understand the sensitive childhood issue that I want to tell her about. And I'm afraid she might be upset for me with withholding my initial workings with Jeannie from her. So pretty much telling her and seeing if she will be upset with withholding that information, but so that she can better understand. All right, I'm gonna try and see what I can get out of this. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, all right. Okay. Here you have your Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. All right. Okay. She knows already. I think she knows already. At least maybe not the person you're working with, but knowing that something else is there, like someone else is there. I think she has a sense of kind of, you know, the Tower and the Nine of Swords. All right. So if you tell Anne Marie here about your work with Jeannie, things could go in a different direction than you're thinking. The Nine of Swords and the Tower. So you're right. She might not take it as well. But as I said before, when revelation comes, when truth are told, when you open up to things, I don't think you should worry too much about what that will bring. You should just worry about getting things out and get off your chest and get it out as is, and then let the chip fall where they may. Now you have it off your chest. Now it's over. Now it's out. Now let's handle it going forward. So you're not withholding, and then you're trying to be busy trying to, okay, when I'm with Jean, okay, I have to keep this. When I'm with this, okay, I have to keep it. It's such stress for you. Let it go, let it out, let everybody know what's on the table, and now let's see what we're going to do going forward. If an energy need to drop, or an energy need to refocus, or you need to, then so be it. You handle it as it comes. So here it may create a little bit of, negative energy or contention, but I feel like the very best thing to do is get it out of your chest, get it off. Knight of Swords and then Nine of Swords remain. So yes, your concern is valid about what she might feel or think here, but be concerned more about getting it out. The longer you withhold it and the longer you keep it means at some point it's gonna blow over anyway. You know the truth reveals itself over time. So at some point they're gonna learn of this. Let them learn it from you directly than through the pipeline or so on. So yeah, I get your concern and I see it. And you're right. Their responses may not be, Eight of Wands and your Five of Pentacles with your Death. I say do it. I say do it. I get it. Listen, people will always feel what they need to feel when the truth is revealed. When you tell them things they did not expect. When you say something that, come as a shock or come as... And to be honest, I think she kind of have an idea here. Something is going on in this energy that does feel like this energy know what's going on. Communicate to this energy in the Eight of Wands. say what need to be said, and now this will change the trajectory of the energies and what's going forward. Truth and honesty always prevail. It brings you back to the healing that you're looking for one way or next. Because while you're healing, a part of your healing is standing in your truth and making sure that going forward you're handling things to the best of your ability, where you're keeping things off your chest, getting things out there. Get it out there. Let it explode, let it crash, let it do what it needs to do, but at least it's out, it's on the table, it's done. If you need to move forward for an energy, or energy need to take their action of moving forward from, so be it. Because some changes will happen once you do this, and in those changes it may not be feel the best to you. In the 5 of Pentacles, you may feel a little cool, oozy about it, but that's okay. Spirit is saying, okay, do what your energy is guiding you to. It's time to open up. It's time for revelation. It's time for truth. Let's get 2 more from this energy here. So, the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Swords. In Scorpio energy of the Wheel of Fortune, it also houses Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus with the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So it's whosoever will may come. At the end, you're going to prevail. At the end, it will feel better for you. At the end, it will just, change over to a more smooth, transition. It will blow over. On to the next. You know how things go. In the minute, it may be hot and boiling. 2 days later, on to the next. Let's get our life moving and back on track. So changes may shift in the energy, and you may feel a different air. And so this might make you feel a little bit of discomfort, but that's fine. The truth is out. Now move forward, which is what this energy is trying to say here. What are you looking to gain from this? So understand within yourself what you're saying here. What are you looking to gain, accomplish from letting the energies know? And one of what you're maybe looking to accomplish is relief. You don't have to keep it anymore. You don't have to bunch it up. You don't have to feel uncomfortable. You don't have to feel like you're withholding and so on. Okay? So you may feel energetically, relieved. All right. Once we do this type of read again, we'll do it the proper way. The way I kind of edited it a little, formatted a bit there. All right. All right. So, okay. So, Empress and Queens, let me go back here. Brian Oliver, you are like number 13. Will Amanda and I be in a relationship? Brian Oliver, a warm welcome, I think, King, since it's Brian. Thank you for being here with us. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and I will tell you how the order of the live goes when it comes to answering your personal questions. If you're brand new. If you're not brand new, you're aware. I just have to tell you off my different specials for the month. So let me know if you're new or not, Brian. Let me see. Oh, your internet cut out, MBS. MBS, yeah, don't rewatch it at 2 times the speed. You want to listen to your reading, unless you're trying to watch it at 2 times the speed to catch up to yours. Well, then that's fine. All right. Yeah, to catch up to it. Yeah, problem is a lot. Okay, but I got you though, MBS. Tarshini and Marley, are you guys still here? Exactly. Is Tarshini? I know Tarshini is here, Magician Queen, but sometimes she's working a little busy. As she likes to say, it's like a podcast and she's listening in. So from what I see, Deborah might take it well. Deborah, Knew I worked with Jeannie in the past. There you go. It's a sense of knowing, but never did not know what the current timeline overlap was. Okay, and I think telling her might help her understand the current context with Jeannie, which resulted in disconnecting from Jeannie. Oh my, I get your queen, because Jeannie was unethical in what she did, highly unethical. Okay, queen, get it out. Yes, Starshini is in the house. I said Starshini is in the house. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. I so appreciate your energies. If you have a question, let your girl know. Let me see if Brian Oliver said anything here. Sometimes I don't respond to you in the comment. For those of you who are new, I always catch up with the comments. It's just that while I'm doing a reading, sometimes I leave the comments a little bit and then I get back to it. So I always will come back and greet you if you're new and warmly welcome your energy. Let's do general in the meantime. Magician Queen, I don't know. I'm just afraid Deborah might not want to speak to me much or change towards me. Which one is more important to you? Which one is more important to you, Queen? MBS. And so you have to choose your battle according to which is a matter of importance to you. Is it very important for Deborah to be in your energy, to speak with you? Is she such a force in your energy where if she stops speaking with you and she's mad at you or change towards you, it will affect you in a negative way? So that means is there energy that important to you in your life where you can't get rid of that energy? So you have to make that decision, because once you say what you have to say, you can't predict exactly how she's gonna react to it in the moment. Sometimes a reaction in the moment over time changes, especially if you're dealing with a professional energy, and so they may feel a way for a day, 2 week, and then over time process the energy differently. But anyway, it's up to you to decide which is more important to you. Exactly, explain to the best of your abilities. That's the best you can do. I was just gonna say your energy is youthful. Cause truly you don't owe nobody no explanation. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't have to explain anything. But if you wanna go through explaining to her, you say what you said. You withheld and you did what you did. You not explain nothing to nobody. What? Oh my gosh, I wish I would. I just did. I don't know. I don't know. It's the energy, man. It's the energy. It's the energy, queen. Yeah. Woo. Now you want me to go through trauma trying to tell you why I did what I did. True. Just accept it as it is and let's move on. It's no big deal. I work with who I want to work with. I work with who I want to work with. What? Shoo. The only reason why you should feel Deborah is of such importance is Deborah feeding you? Is Deborah providing for you? Is Deborah housing you? Is Deborah supporting you? Deborah is not doing none of those. Deborah just have an opinion like everybody. Woo-wee. All right, let's get into it, Empress and Queens, until someone else. Magician Queen, I'm not sure what you want to do about your question. But as I say, Queen, you're asking which one would be best. Facilitate those. And I can either do a 2-question read and create a special for that, since a lot of energy seem to be wanting to bunch questions together. But you could do a full, and then I do an extension with a discount, or you just do 2 separate full with that. Or I could do 2, I have to think about it. The big energy read, the big energy read, I could facilitate two parallels for one question and then two. I think so. I could do two separate big energy read and call one. One is for two questions, one is just for a question. So I don't know. I'll see Empress and Queens. Let's get into it. Oh, it's Anne Marie I'm concerned with. So, in your opinion, what would you do, madam? What would I do about what, Queen? Which part? And that's what I'm saying. When you ask a question, you have to be specific because you have asked so many. So, I don't know which part of your question would be applicable to this Anne Marie person. So, what would I do about what? Ask a specific question. All right. So, side hustle. Some energies in our collective fire, water, earth, and air is trying to make and meet by doing little side hustles. Side hustles include any little entrepreneurial business ideas that you can come up with to get some extras to make up for, you know, whatever you have to do in your energy, monetary gains here. So some of you have some good ideas when it comes to side hustles, because side hustles not only mean you're working with other companies to bring in income, but you're coming up with ideas that can become a side hustle that may turn into a grander business. A lot of businesses that is out there, many energies start off as a little side hustle and it turn into something good. So when it comes to your side hustle, I'm big on seeing people trying to do their little thing. Anything in the workings that they're trying to make work in their energy, their ideas can mature into something amazing. I don't know when we're gonna stop seeing pregnancy coming up here. Who is pregnant, man? Who's pregnant? Who is pregnant? Who's pregnant? Who is peeing on that stick every night to see if it's gonna have two lines? Who is peeing on that stick to say yes? Who is peeing on that stick to see if it turned? And okay, looking at it sideways and she or telling somebody else to read it for you. Is what it says. Don't tell me. All right, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Woo-wee! Empress and Queens, we are gems. We're gems, man. We're gems. We're gems. All right. You explained that you work with another energy in a similar line of work, and you did not tell them. Deborah and Jeannie know each other. Now, Anne Marie doesn't know Jeannie. I just feel she would feel some type of way. Would feel some type of way. Okay, so you're asking my personal opinion here. So my personal opinion has nothing to do with your reading because you're not paying for a reading. So in my personal opinion, truth always prevails above, beyond anything else. If you stand in your truth, you never have to worry about your energy being caught up in like stuff like this, for example, because you always stand in your truth. The more mature you get, you will see that it's so important to stand in your truth, because you can't keep up with energies of how they're gonna feel and how they're gonna whatever, because you spit truth, you trump truth. Truth is always coming out. Who like it, who don't. So in my opinion, say what the truth is. Whomever want to accept it, who don't, then that's on you now to go deal with your energy. So let her go sit with her energy and process that. Truth is truth, the truth prevail, you're telling what the truth is. Now it's out of your hand. Now it's like tag, you're it. It's time for you to go sit and process your thoughts about this truth here, because you have to realize your energy will start getting corroded with too much, bogged down with too much. Your head has too much. You're saying you want to get to a place of healing. Getting to a place of healing means standing in your truth, letting go of everything, bring it out. What is the truth? Say that. Don't lie about it. Don't explain it away. Don't just say what the truth is, and then let each energy process that. Not all energies are meant to stay in your energy for a lifetime. You see in my energy that every day. You have energies who stay around because we vibe together, we're family, we love each other. And then there are energies that come through for a temporary time for whatever it is that they need to be here for, that spirit led them here for, and they're gone. So you have to understand, once the lesson is learned, once an understanding is developed, people will move out your energy. You cannot hang on to energies forever. The ones that are meant to stay will stay once you stand in your truth. Now, how long you want to hang on to a lie? How long you want to hang on to the Seven of Swords? How long you want to hang on to deceiving or misleading? You don't want to be in that energy. Let them handle that. You say what your truth is, and it's done. Now, Spirit will take care of the rest for you by dealing with the energy and their mind and their free will to decide if this truth is enough for them to be connected with you in your energy. So it's like you're deliberately forcing someone to stay in your energy based off of a lie. Get what I'm saying? So do you want the energy to know the truth and they decide to stay in your energy, free will, with the truth, or do you want to force them to continue being in your energy based off deceit or a lie or withholding? So you have to make that decision for yourself. So you have to be able to, at all points, say, I'm going to stand in the truth. The truth hurts sometimes, and it's going to hurt someone somewhere at some point. Who is it going to be? All right. So let's see, fire, water, earth, and air. Self-love. You see? Lord Jesus, what's going on with us? Reckless love sex. I'm trying to tell you, listen, in the energy of, that's what mature people do, man. Shit. That's what mature people do. There's no shame in your game. It's just that when it becomes reckless, protect yourself. Because just in the case there is something that come out of it, like pregnancy, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, make sure that if you're being reckless with someone that you know solid, you know gonna be there, you know gonna be right by your side, you know they're responsible, you know they're gonna stand through and through. But if you're being reckless and have no idea of who you're with and what they would do in the event something happens, then you have to protect yourself. But listen, it's what adults do. So knock yourself out and have yourself some fun while you're at it. Self-love. All feminine energies should do this. This is the first and most priority of all feminine energy. Self-love, followed by self-care. It is the love of yourself that drives your energy in focus when it comes to manifestations and what you want. Because the things you do and how you love yourself is the things you're going to receive for yourself, and you're going to make sure you reject anything that goes against what self-love is and you love in yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be generous with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Bad credit and debt. Somebody has been accumulating a little debt here, and the stress of debt is getting on their nerve. And then when the stress of debt get on your nerve, every penny count. And when every penny count, you start to complain and you start add up everything you spend. So you start looking at, oh, this is what I spend. So anytime you're getting yourself in debt, unemployment, if you're unemployed, make sure you're not digging yourself further in, because when you get employed again, once you're running up and racking up and driving and running that credit shit, it has to be paid back with interest. So make sure it's spirit is showing you here. If you are experiencing bad credit issues or unemployment and you're experiencing a debt issue, keep it calm. Do without for a while. Budget and make sure you're only doing what's necessary. Keeping up with Joneses is not necessary. Keeping up with Joneses is not necessary. And so you don't have to keep on a show if things are not as good with your energy in the moment. So you do what's right for you, right? So you don't you don't embarrass yourself, right? Shoot, police station, somebody in our energy is handling a legal issue, man. Legal issue. I remember my really Chris Queen handling her business too, so that energy could come with her. Blanquita Bonita is in the house. Blanquita Bonita is in the house. A warm welcome, Queen. Much love to you. How are you doing? Happy Thursday night. So MBS said, well, I did not deceive Anne Marie. I just met her by accident and had been working with Jeannie. Then Marie started wanting to work, and then I just needed her to help me with something that she did and do. I just was worried about what she'd feel. But yes, I will do. Go ahead and tell her. Yes, Queen. Right? Just tell her. Her energy will handle it the way she best see fit for herself. You cannot determine what her reaction or how she's gonna handle. Let the truth prevail and she handle it the best way she know how, and then you get that off your chest. Now you don't have to worry about it anymore, right? Because it's off your chest. Now that energy of worry and concern about her and her feelings would be gone. It's gone just like that. All right. Too late is in the energy drinking toxic lifestyle. So some energies have some drinking issue going on. Lifestyle is toxic. Too late is pulling in your energy. That means you're in a connection that you want it a certain way, but you're gonna wait too late to do the right thing. Masculine energies usually have a little bit of issue with too late, because they always wait until things get bad, things get rotten, things get sour before they try and fix it. Fix it before it get bad. All right. You can believe what happened. You can't believe what happened to me today. Okay, Queen? I was out with my friend who is my gay best friend for BFF, my gay BFF. And why did Aries pop up? Looking like he caught us. Looking like he caught us. Walks up and tell me angry. And I introduced him to, and he, oh my gosh, his face changed. I tried so hard to keep it again. So Aries show up looking like he just caught you and he did a big one, huh? So now when you introduce them and he realize, oh, this shit is neutral friendship, he feeling like shit now. He feeling like crap because he think he just got you caught. He think he just got you caught, Queen. And then, what did I tell you about this GPS that keep coming up? GPS is in different way. Tracking is different way. It doesn't even have to be a tracking device on your vehicle. It's the way they find you. They watch you. Because how the heck he pop up where you're at? How in the world he end up being that specific same place in the time you are there with the energy watching the hell out of you, Queen? Just know this, it always pop up in their energy, the energy of watching. They have their own binoculars out, man. That's what he gets. Oh my gosh. So the face alone, Queen, his face alone coming up, making it look like, okay, how do you explain this one? Oh my gosh. Ooh, I would drop rolling. I hope you realize he was gay, but so funny, right? He messed my truck. He had to do it. Queen, listen. He can't help himself. He's always watching. Masculine energies will take time off their work will take time off whatever it is that they have to do to come watch you and to follow you too. Especially if they think they suspect something or think they're onto a big one. Especially if they think something is going down. They'll take their time to follow you, man. Follow you and sit there watch. Can you imagine? He will sit there and watch till you meet up. And then like, told you. What did I tell you? Watch this now. Watch this. What did I tell you? Watch this. Watch how she gonna, like, watch how they're gonna, like, oh my God. What are you doing here? Oh my God. Who is this? My cousin? Maybe? Oh my gosh. I bet he feel that one. He feel embarrassed. That's all he could feel from that. Embarrassed. Thug life. Embarrassment. Thug life. No wonder we have the energy of the police station coming up, which is the energy of dealing with some legal issues, right? My way. Energies want to have things their way all the time. We can't act selfish and stubborn and arrogant in our pride and ego. We have to understand not all the time we'll get our way. It's a give and take. Fight your battles, choose your battles. Know which one you want to win and know which one you're going to give. Because it's a give and take. You have to know how to give. Because you cannot take all the time. So you have to know what battles to deliberately lose and give it as you give. Right? And know which ones you want to win so you can win the battles that you are choosing to win. He said he was there to get food. Of course, at the same time, specifically when you're there. Sure, Aries, tell me anything. My daughter said he can. My daughter said he randomly brought it. Of course, he's gonna just do. Of course, he's gonna say he has a reason to be there. It can't be that I'm following you, watching you, and stalking. It can't be that. That's too weird. So of course, I'm gonna have a reason to be there. Sure, if it's a library you meet up, I'm here to check out a book. Oh, I have some research I'm doing. No matter what, he's gonna have an excuse. You got him, Queen. You want to do a mini so bad to see what he's thinking. I don't do mini anymore, Blanquita Bonita. It's gonna take a while for my amazing queens and empresses to get this. I don't do mini anymore. Mini is over with. Mini is a time of the past. It's in the past. 3 days ago past. So only 25, 30, 35, 40 and going up is your girl readings. No more minis. Ever, 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 ever. Minis are gone, Queen. As a matter of fact, I see someone kind of steal my mini name, and that's the day I decided I wouldn't do mini anymore. I was just waiting to finish the month, so I didn't drop it right bam sam bam in the middle of the month. But we only do full and up going forward. All right, let's see what else. Yes, Queen. It's gonna take a while for my Empress and Queens to know because it just started October 1st. You know, every single month I start something new. So it's gonna take a while for everyone to get it. I'll have to keep repeating it until it become a thing. So I get it, Queen. Alright. I'll have to keep it feminine, divine feminine, rotted man. Listen. I think it's the energy, and that is why October, November, and closing to Christmas, there's a lot of pregnancies happening. Pregnancy rate go up. I think it's good for the economy because they kind of want people to get pregnant now. If you're following population reduction, they kind of get wanting people to get pregnant. But make sure if you get into it, it's because you want it. Divine feminine is deciding, man, I need to do something for me. So it's that energy where you're a good girl, you're good to yourself, you're good to your energy, you're good to what, and you're just like, listen, you come to like, wait, Who am I doing this for? What am I being so good for? I need to get out there and do something a little reckless just to live life a little, right? Just to live life a little. So you're stepping out of your cloak and saying, I'm going to live my life a little bit. Just don't get caught. Like how Aries think he did a big one today. Like Marley say hi. We have Blanquita Bonita. My birth control better always work. Feminine energy deciding now. Listen, I need to live a little, man. I'm tired of this. It's, you'd see, when you're living, there comes a time, and let me tell you, for me personally, the hurricane there, I came from a country where it's an island, so we have hurricanes every single year that tear the place up and we have to rebuild, and it tear the place up the next year and we have to rebuild, and it tear the place up the next year and we have to, so yearly, every single year of my entire life. So I'm used to weather, I'm used to strong hurricanes and strong, destruction happening when it comes to weather. So when I hear of it, it always reminds me, for the people affected in Florida there and the death toll rising, it reminds me of how important it is to reassess your life and to look at certain things and say, no man, this isn't it. This isn't it. Because if you never promise tomorrow, and until something really happened for you to like wait, am I living? Am I truly living? Am I enjoying my life? Or am I just working, paying bills, am I having fun? Am I doing anything I want? Am I loving? Am I being loved? Shit, man. Go do something, man, and live your life. Live your life, no regrets. Masculine energy don't do shit. They don't regret anything they do. They have no remorse for it. Go live your life a little bit. When you see energetically the things that are happening in modern day and time, you have to strive for living and loving and finding fulfillment, because the rest is just your work from the minute you end college straight until it's sunset for you. I mean, that's not it, man. You have to travel, you have to have fun, you have to do something for yourself. Self-love, self-care, right? Things that you enjoy, things that you love, things that make you bring yourself back out of this slavery mentality. Oh, I have to do all of this. Oh, I have to, man, Jesus, man. So when things happen, it gets me in a mood of rethinking my life or putting things in better perspective, aligning myself with love, aligning myself with the desires of satisfaction and fulfillment and happiness, like true happiness, not the rubbish, not the garbage, not the surface, not the things, because those truly complements your life. They're truly not what bring you true happiness. Round and round, going around and round, cycles through triggers, lessons. There are lessons that are being learned with our energies. We're cycling through them. Sometimes we're not learning the lessons, and then that's the redo. We have to take a redo. It's like taking a test and you fail that damn test and you have to redo the test, right? And until you pass that test, then it's going to be a fail. And that is what happened with cycle round and round. You're just going to keep going around, keep learning that lesson until spirit say, okay, you're learning. Psycho, somebody trying to somebody obsessed with your energy. Watch it. No more minutes. Yes, Marley. No more. Hi, Sunflower 89 Queen. A warm welcome to you. Okay. Oh, I see you, Blanquita Bonita. Let me go look what you did. Sunflower Queen, how have you been? Hit that love button as you come in, Queen. Hit that thumbs up. How have your energy been? Let me go see. Blanquita Bonita is over here on Patreon. Let me see Blanquita Bonita. Let me see. Okay, Queen, I see you. I see you. It's a full. Okay. I see you for a full over here, Queen. I got you. I got you. Boop, boop. I got you, Queen. Okay. I'm ready for you, Queen. I see you, Blanquita Bonita, Queen. Ooh. Man, I can't help it. I can't help it. Sunflower 89 Queen, how are you doing? Much love to you. So glad to see your energy again. So glad to see your energy, Sunflower Queen. So Empress and Queens, remember all reading starts at 25, 30, 35, 40. And, you know, let me get to my Blanquita Bunny because she want to see what is going on. Now we get to see. Now we get to see. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do, I was going to say a sweet spot on it, but yeah, no, I don't want to do a sweet spot. We want to do either a foolproof, full circle, or an arc. Let me see. What's the question, Queen? And we'll see which one will fit it best. Even a Bam Bam. I think a Bam Bam will put a hurting on it. The full Bam Bam, not the big reed Bam Bam. The full Bam Bam. Aries Bam Bam. Dilali Bam Bam. What a Bam Bam. Aries Dilali Bam Bam. What a Bam Bam. Bam Bam Chilali Bam Bam. Oi! Let us get into it. It's a Bam Bam it is. A Bam Bam it is. Okay. This is no ordinary love. I don't want to spend too much on Aries energy, but I want to see what he's thinking. All right, Queen. Let's get into it. Let's get Aries. All right. And let me see the major here for Aries. I want to see what Aries is thinking, Spirit, where our Blanquita Bonita is concerned. Aries thoughts. We want to see the major on Aries thoughts. Let's give us the major on Aries thoughts for our Blanquita Bonita Queen. Spirit, show us Aries thoughts. What's the major on his thoughts? What's the major on Aries thoughts? Show us Aries thoughts as it relates to our Blanquita Bonita. Show us Aries thoughts, Spirit, please. What's the major on Aries thoughts towards our Blanquita Bonita? Show us what he's thinking, Spirit. Ah, there you go. Whoa! The Wheel of Fortune and the World. Jeez, So in that moment, Queen, Aries thought, this is it. Aries really was looking for something to make a statement. He thought this was his lucky energy of finding out what he needs to find out. He's thinking this would have been it. This would have closed up that loose end for him. That means he has certain things in his thoughts. And if he was trying to tie the puzzle in where he figure like, this is the completion of it. This is it. I find out what. He thought himself lucky in the moment. Like, this is my lucky moment. This is it. You see how energies are? They are convicted. Whenever they think something, they have a conviction about it, man. They think it's real. It's real in their mind. It's real in their thoughts. It's real in their energy. And that's what it is. All right, Aries, we want to see your thoughts towards our Blanquita Bonita energy. What are you thinking? What are you thinking towards our Blanquita Bonita? Aries, show us your thoughts. Show us the energy of your thoughts towards... Oi. thought another one was down there. Three of Cups and the Two of Wands. Wow. Aries energy is in the Two of Wands. And Aries energy of the Three of Cups. Listen, Queen. I think... the Dancing Lady of the World compliment this, because this is when you think something is going on. And here's the Two of Wands. You're ready to make a decision. It's like looking on and deciding. You see how this is holding on to one of the energy here? I think he has his haha moment there. Even though, I think this is a sense of relief though for his energy. It's like a sense of relief. And let me see. We're going to do the foolproof on it, because I want to see the relief in this energy, because it feels more like a sense of relief, because he would have decided right there that he has. It's like here when you are able to finally put your cycle through, like tie up your loose end, like this is it. The moment of this is it. Let's see there what this Three of Cups bring for Aries in his thinking, as that's more a sense of relief. The Hermit. Lady Justice. The Nine of Wands. Boy, was he ready for a fight. And the Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, he's holding strong on you, Queen. Blanquita Bonita, he was ready to put up his energy fight. Here's the Libra energy of Justice. So he was truth seeking the truth. He was trying to find out the truth of the matter. So he was therefore with purpose. But here is how his thinking is and why it's a relief. Because of the Nine of Wands. He's holding on to your energy with this Four of Pentacles, and I think it's the determination to find out. This is the determination to find out the truth. You're stressed about it, but now relieve. So it's like setting up yourself for finding out the truth, but relieve. So now you find out, now I can just sit back and hold on because I'm good. I'm good. So you're finding a sense of relief in his energy from the burden he was feeling. So he was really intensely feel like he was limping on his last leg here. So now you put him back in his shell. Now you put him back in his calmer thoughts of calmer thinking. This rapid fire flare that burst out of him, his energy is calm again. And that is why it's a sense of relief for Aries. So Aries want to know what's going on with your energy. End of story. Temperance. What did I tell you? In the world, he's trying to find out something enough to give he want to get enough to say, aha, here it is. He's back in waiting. Temperance energy. He's back in waiting for the world. So that means he's not done with the energy of the world. That means he think that this didn't prove nothing, like it didn't, it's not. Like, okay then, you just didn't get caught this time. That type of energy, because here's the energy of the Eight of Cups. So it's like waiting. He's waiting still. So he lurking still. So don't think now he feels like, okay, all right, there's nothing there, I'm good now. No. When their energy is convicted of something, they stay in that conviction and they will still stay and wait. So now he's in this calm waiting. It's like when you think everything is okay, bam, there I am. Because this energy of the Eight of Cups is still there. So he wanted something to catch on fire here. he don't feel like he totally lost this battle here, because now he's holding on. So his energy is karma, but karma, because both energies here of temperance, both energies of temperance and the nine of wands is Sagittarian energy. So that means the fire is still there. He just not blazing it this much now. He just calm it down and waiting. So he waiting to bring back out his fiery energy when he needs. It's Aries, man. What I can tell you. What I can tell you. So this is the calm after the storm, with a sense or hint of relief, with a hint of, okay, let me wait. Because now, I think now he feels energetically, you might lay your guard down now, like, okay, approve, I show you that this is, you're just being, I show you just playing, you're making yourself look like an idiot here. So now he's lurking. He's waiting, Queen. He's waiting. All right, let's see what he's going to do. Because we want to see. Man. This energy don't want you to turn away from their energy at all. At all. I think it's that energy of just holding on. Is like wanting things to be. Jesus, what did I just say? Wanting things to be. Here's the energy of the Four of Swords and the Lovers. What he expected was not what happened. Oh my gosh, you got him in this type of thoughts of you. What's going on with you? He wants to know exactly what's going on with your Blanquita Bonita Queen. He in your energy, pee cluck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he really showed it a lot. How are you gonna do me wrong when then try catch me like I'm having a fear? Listen, Queen, you know that's how they do. They'll be eaten alive with guilt. And don't forget, if an energy is doing shit, it's likely they're gonna think you doing shit. Because energetically, if they are doing mess, they feel like, you too then. You must be doing that shit. So they're being eaten alive on the interior, and all they can do is project it. This energy wandering about you. Here is the energy of the Four of Swords, Queen. You got this energy that even in the deepest recession of their thought, you're in there. You're locked in. You're locked in his energy. That's how Aries are, though. Let me tell you something about masculine Aries. That's how they are. When they lock in, they're clawed in. It's like a dog bite. They latch, they're not letting go. And this is the latch of an Aries. This is the latch of an Aries. And an Aries love lasts a lifetime too. An Aries love lasts a lifetime. An Aries, when they love, this is the type of love energy they want. And love energy that is theirs, a love energy that's unique to them, and so on. So they'll always be in this truth seeking. Oh, let me catch you doing something. Oh, let me see if I can tie up like this aha. And then feel relieved when there's no aha. He in your business, Queen. He wants to know if you have a lover. He's thinking there might be one, and he want to catch it in action. He deep in your business. He want to see what you're doing, and you'll get to him so deeply he can't even sleep without thinking about your energy and what you're up to or what you're not up to. So this energy constantly watch you, and that's a little bit sad to know you're being watched all the time, because you're a grown-ass adult. So it's sad to feel watched, to know you're being watched. It's evident he's watching your, oh my gosh, Taurus energy of the Hierophant with the star, Aquarius energy. Queen, listen, listen. That's Aries, man. That's Aries. I can't even lie. That's how Aries operate. When Aries is in, they're in for best, for worse, for good, for bad, for in, for all, forever. But as I said, they will want to do their mess and get away with it, but they want you to stay clean. They want you to stay religiously clean. They want you to stay non-clean, like you're a whole nun, right? He's locked into your energy, Queen, and he's not going to stop. If you're doing what you need to do, just be cautious, look out, watch your back. Just know that you have to always account for, man, if you break an egg and fry it, you have to account for it here. He really deep into your energy here. If you break an egg and fry it, you have to account for the yolk of the egg and the white. It's like, man, woo, this energy gonna hold you accountable. And that is it. Anytime an energy do you wrong, Queen, they're gonna project it on you. Because by golly, they don't feel like they deserve, in their heart, in the truest of heart and mind, they don't feel like they deserve loyalty. Because they've been disloyal. They don't feel like they deserve the loyalty. They don't feel like they deserve honesty because they've been dishonest. So they don't feel like you're honest because they have been. Right? So it's how they feel. Right? And they're going to become this accusate. Like accuse you from head to toe. Like it's like, oi, 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 oi. See, we saw the Wheel of Fortune with the world. And here it is. And here's the Ace of Cups. His energy is connected to you. His emotions are connected to you. In the energy of the star, we listen. This is not an energy that want to lose you, regardless of the shit they do in your energy, regardless of how they treat you, though, regardless of, no matter what you do here, letting you go is not an option. Letting you go. And that is why when you leave energies like these behind, you have to be careful. You have to be strategic. You have to know what you're doing. You have to plan well. You have to do it when they don't even know you're doing it. Like these energies don't want, they're anytime you have air and water come by, it's Queen. He's, as I said, this is like a Doberman searching for who. Okay, wait. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, let me close up this, sir. Oh, why do I have this, sir? Lord Jesus, what am I doing? I'm getting away from one more for you, Queen. One more for you. I'm letting it getting away from me. So as I said, Queen, back as we saw it with the Wheel of Fortune with the world here, he felt like he was striking in luck in the moment. So this is what he's thinking. He thought he got his lucky break, man. I think his energy would feel better if he could have something on you just like you have something on him. So energetically, they don't want it to happen, but I think it would end up being a sense of relief if now the energy have something on you, like how you have something on them. So now it would turn around on you. So now it's not me and my infidelity anymore and my disloyalty and all of that. No, I turn it around on you. It's all about you. Because it's now, it's fresh. It's fresh, it's new. Page of Pentacle. All right, Queen. So let's wrap this right here. He has a strong bond with a youthful energy near present. He has a very strong bond with them. 3 of Swords. Man, it would break his heart if this bond is cut. So there's an energy that is between both your energy where they have a very strong bond, and it was break his heart. So this is his thought leading up to all of this happening here. So already in the Eight of Cups, he see that this, oh my gosh, you see, anytime an energy does something and you hold on to them, like you forgive them, you're still with them, you allow them to be in your energy. When you do the same thing to them, do you think they're going to forgive you and hold on to your energy and make things okay just the way? No, masculine energy don't do that. You have to pay the ultimate price, the ultimate punishment of screwing around with them. But when they do it with you, there's no ultimate price. There's no, it's receive me with love. If you're not careful, they tell them, I did this for you. I go out on you for you. If you're not careful, they say, I did this for you. Or if they're not careful, they say, you caused me to do this. But the minute you do it, it's a different cup of fish. They'll walk away, they'll close out, they'll end it, they'll cycle through you, they'll whatever. So the same actions that you would expect them to take, the same forgiving actions that you take. Don't mess with masculine energy. They don't play that game. That hurt and pain is for feminine energy to bear. Masculine energy is not as forgiving, not as lenient. It would, oh my. The Queen of Swords and the Fool. So Queen, at the end of the day, he thinks you are I think he's wondering here if you're playing a game on him or playing him for the fool. And that's why I say he still believe what he believe, whether he disprove it or whether he has no evidence of it, or whether he think he got caught a big one and nothing was it. It end up being nothing. He still believe what he believe. He still believe here at the end of the day that you're playing him for the fool. So at the end of the day, he does not feel like he deserve you. He does not feel like he deserve forgiveness. He does not feel like he deserve for things to be energetically balanced and okay when he did what he did. And that's how they roll. Because here in this energy, man, he's still gonna be out to try and get you at something. So he hasn't turned off his feelings off. I'm gonna watch you to death until I can find something to pin on you. So don't think that, okay, you're good now. Because he realized, oh, that was a friend, nothing what. No, he gonna watch you to death until he can find something to stick. He wants to find something to stick. He wants to find something to stick, Queen. You want to find the perfect excuse. All right, Empresses and Queens. Willie Davis, a warm welcome, Willie Davis King. How are you doing? If you're brand new to the channel, Willie Davis, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings, for all your thumbs up. I so appreciate your energies. Much love. So I did 25, I usually do 30. Yes, true, Blanquita Bonita. You usually do 30. It's true. So the prices that you usually do don't change. It's true. You never really utilize the lower prices. And that is very true of you. That's very true. So let me see. Well, he should have thought about that shit then. He should have thought about that shit then. He will get his aha moment one day. He gonna get it. Can I get in line for a reading? Absolutely, Willie Davis. I'm now free. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. If you're brand new to the channel, our readings are 25, 30, 35, 40, and up. The Cash App is a clickable link at the top of the chat. It's $Jamerican Scorpio, and then you'll get your personal question answered. Um, yes, it's frustrating me. I can imagine Blanquita Bonita Queen. That is exactly why I moved the way I did. Now I'm slowly getting rid of that truck. Of course, Queen. Magician say, at Blanquita Bonita, how much your reading costs? I did 25. I usually do 30. Yes, usually she does that amount. That's called a foolproof. That's called a foolproof. That's a full reading. Um, Blanquita Bonita. Yup, he wants something on me. Pisces will be great for him, but he doesn't realize that Pisces really come after we were. They don't even matter, Queen. It don't even matter to them. It don't even matter to them. You can divorce someone. You can totally let go of an energy and go find yourself a new energy, and it matters to that energy at that point, and they want to make it look like that energy caused the problems you have. Like, honey, nobody caused none of this problem but you. But anyway, whatever float your boat. Because at that point, I wouldn't even care. When energies start to finger point, or energies start to feel like they have to feel like they was the good one in, I don't really care. If I'm done with somebody, I'm done with somebody. So I don't care if they want to sleep good at night and tell themselves what they want to tell themselves. I don't care. Say it's me, baby. I'll even help you. Better yet, I'll help you. It's me. Now go sleep and have yourself some good dreams. It's me. Because I don't care at that point. If I'm done and I'm over, who cares if you want a finger point or if you want to blame, or I don't care. I don't really use my energy like that. My care energy is not for that. Because I sure don't care. So Blanquita Bonita are oldest probably because she knows too much. Oh my. You can't hide things from kids, truly. We can try as much as we can as adults, but when it comes to children, they're too smart, man. They're born smart. They're born knowing what's going on. You cannot hide anything from them energetically. Your 25 seems longer than my 30. Magician, because you get a campfire. You notice she didn't get a campfire? A campfire reading, I've said it over and over, a campfire reading is not full of cards. I'm not card counting on my reads. There's no card counting. So I can do a reading that takes longer for a full than the campfire. The campfire is small, as you can see, but it's way camp. You notice how much time I spend on your campfire versus just her reading was done. So energies, you have to start looking at how I do my reading, the time I spend in it, the concentration, the areas I cover for you. Her question was one question. It was and answer it, and it's done. Yours, I did several things for 3 months in one campfire. So that's why I said anytime I expend my energy, man, my Empress and Queen start to nickel and dime your girl. Don't nickel and dime your girl, Empress and Queens, because I do too much already, man. The campfire is a special energy read. It's set up for that. So look at what you get in a campfire versus what she gets through in my foolproof. That's what you look. So that's not how it works. I wish that was how it worked. So I'm not card counting when it comes to the campfire is small and it benefits you in several areas. Go check your reading again. Check your reading again. So good morning, Danny Freeman. How are you doing? A lot of time energies think more cards mean a better read. That's not how it works. I just listen. I'm gonna it's October though. It's October, and there are some changes I'm going to make. There are some changes I'm gonna make because I see what time of day it is, and some changes I will make. But it's October. It's coming. He wants me to look crazy to our oldest son. So, ooh, ooh. So he wants, see, your mom is good too. Yes, that's why that young energy came out. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Woo-wee. Okay, all right, Empress and Queens, if you have any other question for your girl, let me know because your girl will jump off. But before I jump off, I want to pull an energy for, there is something I'm going to do. It's October. This month is my birth month. This month is my birth month. I have a reading scheduled. And going forward, once I do that reading, it's on a specific date unmentioned. I'm not going to mention the date that I have it on. Once my reading is done and I get perspective of what I'll be doing going forward on my channel for my Empress and Queens, Emperors and King, you're going to see some amazing differences with your girl and the changes I'm making. Because there's too much things in my energy that I find myself allowing and tolerating and coping and taking, and it's not sitting well with your girl. So going forward, my reading is scheduled, and once I get that reading done, I'm gonna see some bolts of the energy of death change, the energy of death and the energy of my 555. All right, let's see. I just wish he'd let me go. I wish he would, Queen. With that Four of Pentacles, don't look forward to it. Don't look forward to it. Don't look forward to it. Most of the times, you're the one who have to let go and walk away. And even when you let go and walk away, they still energetically don't let you go. So you'll be doing readings and he keep coming up in your reading because he hasn't let you go. They don't let go that easily. They don't. And plus, you're talking about Aries. It's an Aries. You see, if you Empress and Queens want a certain things in your relationship, there is a certain sign or certain signs that you have to choose for certain things to happen and for their energy to be a certain way. Certain signs. You have to know what they give. You have to know what they give. You have to go out to get it. Danny Freeman say amen. Amen, Danny Freeman, Queen. You just have a problem with talking with what? Queen Magician, you retracted it. You say you have a problem with talking with I'm 1025, I'm 1027, so I'm 2 days after you, Queen. Ooh, ooh. I hope your day is blessed too, Queen. You know, happy birthday. I mean, listen, our Scorpio season is ripe and high, and that's why I want to get what I'm getting for my read to move into a new era, a new energy, and a new way of living and moving and progressing and changes. So my 5-5 is here. My 5-5 has come. My 5-5-5 has come. All right. So Empress and Queens, talking to you, doing a reading. It stopped that person's reading. Talking to you, doing a reading. It stopped. Oh, okay, Queen. Oh, so you're saying you don't want to talk to me while doing a person's reading. Okay, Queen. Because it stopped that person. Okay, I get what you're saying, Queen. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Magician, Queen. Oh, wow. 1027 is my Aries grandmother birthday. Jeez, she's a beautiful person. I know, Queen. I know. Yes, no BS. You too. Yes, Queen. I'm trying to tell you, Danny Freeman, it's a new energy. It's a new energy. My past 2 readings have awakened me to a lot. But because those were not action readings, My action reading is here. And that's why I said, amen, if you guys start to get experience with your readings, man, you'll know how much it can do for you, and how to move, actions to take, actions not to take, and so on. If you get into it like that, oh my gosh, it's so helpful. So now that those were my overview, my outlook, my all of that, now it's action, my action reading. And when it comes to action, your girl is very good at that. And I don't play. So, not my Aries. Not what I meant. Not my Aries. he wants you to say that though, my Aries. So you see the energies like that, Queen. Magician said, no people talking with you during doing someone's reading. Oh, so no people talking with you doing someone read. It doesn't affect me, Magician, if that's what you're saying. So if I'm doing a reading and someone's talking to me in the chat, it does not affect me. Every reader does their reading different. I do my thing, they do their thing, we do our thing. Everybody is different. For me personally, it doesn't affect me. So yeah, it don't affect me. Crazy part of our reading, I've started to understand so much with you. Yes, Queen, like I kind of already know what the energy exactly is now, right, Queen? So my action one is coming up, and once I do it, I'm an implementation kind of energy. I implement. So that will change a lot of things, because energetically I see the more I give and the more freely I give and the more I open up, it's like the less recognition of it and so on. So it's like what I come to realize is when you do something, some energies will appreciate it, some energies will like it, some energies will recognize it. The minute you cut it off, it comes to a point where the energies don't even recognize what you've done and continue to do and continue giving, even though it's applicable to some energies, right? So it's just better for you to be yourself of who you are and do what you want to do, and energies that will receive that and like that and energetically want to build and grow with you, they will be with you. But I think sometimes we get in the energy of, okay, I have to do this for pleasing an energy, then I have to do this for pleasing another energy, then I have to do this for pleasing another energy, and then you find yourself robbing yourself of you. Applicable to me too, you have to realize everybody's not meant to be around you long term. Some will be with you forever. Some of my Empress and Queens are family forever. Damn forever. I already feel the energies that's gonna last a freaking lifetime. That even if I end this channel here and move on with my life, those are energies I'll still contact, energies I'll still be in contact with. No energies that are meant to last a lifetime. And then there are some energies that spirits send them to learn a lesson and to get an understanding and get their foot and their bearing about a particular thing they need that lesson for in their life. And once that lesson is learned, they have to move on. It doesn't matter how you try to stick around and stay, they have to move on, because they got the lesson, it's learned, and it's time for them to move and grow into something else. And it is with that understanding that I realize I just gonna have to run the freaking show how I want to run the show, and who God bless, no man curse, so therefore who God give me will be here, and who God say, I just want them to learn something from you, I'm sending them to you for a short time, don't worry about them leaving, don't worry about them losing, I will replace as necessary. That's how I have to do it. And so this final one, it's the chapter of 555, the chapter of 555. And so it's going to be my action, and it's going to be obvious. So a lot of things are going to be different. All right. Made Black is a little late in the house, but you look beautiful. Big up yourself, enough respect. Made Black King, a warm welcome. Hope your night is good, well, going well. Much love and beautiful. Oh, thank you so very much, Made Black. Hit that love button as you come in, King. Big up yourself, enough respect. Happy Thursday night. Okay, so glad you are here. Glad you're doing well. All right. Okay. So Empress of Queens, let me drop the last. Okay, wait. Let me see. So I like readings without anyone interrupting. It's like stopping. I get it, Magician Queen. So if you like readings without interruption, I get that's good for your energy. However, for me, the way I read is the way I read. So an energy will have to either like it and be with me for it, or don't like it and find a reader that reads the way they want that reader to read. I cannot change the way I read because there's a spirit in me that makes me do what I do. I don't just be, if I came on here and I wasn't led by spirit and my, my angel guides, and if my spirit team don't lead me what to do, I'd be at a loss. So therefore, I cannot now make myself do what energies want me to do. I have to do what spirit lead me to do. And if I'm doing a reading and I stop and pause to look at something, or to spirit is showing me something that I need to see. Sometimes one comment in the thing brings me back. It's like something hit that spirit want me to say in that reading. And I look and like, oh, wait, that one word, or that one thing I look at, or that one sound I hear, or the one drop of something. There's something that spirit want to guide me to say in that reading. So therefore, I read the way I read. So energies have to be, that is why my little family here is so small. Not everybody gonna like it. Not ever gonna buy. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. So I'm some people cup of tea, and the ones that are not feeling like I'm their cup of tea is gonna find their energy, But I can't stop doing what I do and now start doing what energies want me to do, because now who am I listening to? Spirit or what everybody else say? Because everybody gonna come in this live and want things a certain way, because everybody is different. So therefore, I cannot please everybody, and I cannot cater to everybody. So I'll have to just do what my gifts are, what my talents are, what my abilities are, what spirit guides me to do. And then whomever wrap you with that, then that's where it goes. All right. So 555, I like 555, 111, 222, 999, 888. I love 888. My favorite of all those numbers, is 888. Excuse me. So I'm with you on that. 555, I only use, I don't use 555 frequently. I only use when I'm making major decision, major changes, shifting things. And that's why I say it's 555 time for me. But I'm always operating under 888. Always. That's my number there. So Danny Freeman said, what are you eating tonight? Did you pick up something good? Danny Freeman, I didn't pick up anything. I was lazy, but guess what I did? All right. I was supposed to have scheduled my sleep for 8 hours after I came off of here last night. So what happened is I don't even know, couple hours. I got to wake up because I was expecting a delivery. So I got to wake up, go and do my little gargling and so on. So I figured, let me go back to rest. So I had my rest up to where I think I would, if I was sleeping, it would have been adequate rest, but not really sleep. Then when I felt like, eating something, I decided I was going to do deep fry. And boy, did I do some deep fry with rice. And that's what deep fried chicken with rice. So I did the chicken, I put my seasoning in the flour, because I like to season the flour, unlike some people like to season the eggs. So I season the flour, then I whip my eggs up, put my chicken in the eggs and so on, then roll it in the flour real good with the seasoning, and then deep fry it. Oh my gosh. No Popeyes, no KFC, no Churches, none of those. No, not even my favorite Chick-fil-A could test that. Ooh, because my seasoning is just amazing. I have a special concoction, a seasoning that I make, that I put together. Oh, it was lovely. So as for eating, I did my own homemade restaurant today. And it was good. I like my own cooking when I'm up to it. But for most part, I don't like cooking altogether. I like none of it. Magician says, but people are pay their money to hear the reading. I'm good, Queen, no problem. Queen, I've been reading on here for a year plus. So people who is gonna come sit with a girl gonna sit with a girl. As I said, everybody is different. Everybody who comes and pay for the reading get the reading and like how I do it. The ones who like how I do it stick around. The ones who don't, it's bye bye. It's what it is. I'm the wrong energy for somebody to tell what to do. Put it like this: Scorpio Sun, Virgo Moon, Leo Rising. I'm the wrong one for anybody to tell what to do. Nobody can tell me what to do. And I am so such a rebel. If someone tried to tell me what to do and it is what I was going to do anyway, I'm so rebellious that I would not even do it anymore. So say I was going to put this here. Say I was going to put this right here. Right? And that's what I was going to do. And ready to put this here, and I'm in the mood and so on. Right? And somebody come and say, listen, put, you see that heart you have over there? Can you take it up and put it in the center of the table? I know that's what I was gonna do, but now I don't even want to do it no more. Just the fact that somebody tell me to do it. Nobody can tell me what to do. I cannot take, that's why I'm a businesswoman. I cannot take telling what to do. I do my own thing. I've always been independent. And so nobody can ever so I become more resistant if someone tried to tell me what to do. So I'm going to do the total opposite. So if you say put it here, guarantee it's going over there, somewhere over there. Even though my intention was to put it here. So I send a clear message to anyone that you're not going to tell me what to do. So that's how I am. People cannot tell me what to do. I'm sure that's clear, and that come out through my reading and through my personality. And so I don't get intimidated. I'm not a people pleaser. My people pleaser years were in my teens up to maybe about 30s. My people pleasing era ended when I had my first daughter. My people pleasing era was birthed out of me. It was birthed out of me. So now, and my daughter is now 15. My older daughter is 15. My younger daughter just turned 11. So my older daughter just turned 15. My younger daughter just turned 11. So there's no one can ever tell me what to do. Not man, woman, child, or maybe only God, only spirit I listen to, really. Other than that, why do you think I tell you, Empress and Queens, listen to yourself. Let your spirit guide you. Let your intuition guide you. So if I'm only guiding you through spirit, it's spirit you're really listening to, not me. Not me as per se. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what your reading says. And then you're following the guide of that. So I myself not giving you instructions at what to do with your life. And I'm worse. I can't take, nobody can tell me nothing. I can't do it. So, okay, so let me see. Cheat on Virgo is in the house. I said cheat on Virgo is in the house. No baby at home is the best. At home is the best and every, yeah, when you cook at home, I know. But I'm not a cookie person. I'm trying to tell you, man. So 555 is endings. No. There are many meaning of there's no number system that is unique to just one aspect of a meaning. You have spiritual meanings, you have general meanings, you have monetary meanings, you have life meanings, you have path meanings, you have love meaning. There's so many meanings. So you have to know which one you're going to operate in and which one is applicable to you. So yeah. So for mine, it's drastic changes. All right. Black Kid wanted to say I'm the same way. Magician said, Queen, I'll get my reading later in the evening. I'm not going to go there, Queen. My oldest daughter is 32, right? Son 24, youngest daughter 20, youngest son 18. So 24, 20, 18. So grown adults pretty much. All of them grown adults. That's right, Queen. I still have two little, one not a teen yet. She's not even pre-teen yet. And then the other one in her nice little mid-teen. So another 3 years before she gets to 18. All right. So what I do is, all I can do where my energy is concerned is show love, show respect, show empathy, show care, show understanding, show lenience, show that I am here, I'm present in the moment, I understand, and I want to be here. That's the most I can do. Other than that, as you can see, I keep a very personal life. I keep myself in a certain way. I hate conflict. I hate, arguments. I hate to and from. I block any energy who brings that to my energy, because I'm too old now for none of that. You have to leave that to teens and children and maybe young adults who haven't grown into peace yet, and stability and tranquility and calm. But once you get to a certain age, that's the only thing you want: your peace, your tranquility, your calm, because everything else is too much turmoil, it's too much noise. So I pursue that with my, so. All right, I'm gonna do one last one and get out of here. So let's get to some energy reads. Blanquita Bonita, 15, 12, 7, all. Ooh, I love my girls though. I love my girls. So 15, 12. So pretty much close to my girl. Yeah, 15, 12. Yes. I. That's what I'm talking about. So, yes. So love, I operate just off love, appreciation, and respect. And whatever I show, I receive. And so once I give it, I receive it. And once I receive anything other than what I give, it's a shutdown for me. I don't argue about it. I don't mess about it. I just block it and call it good. All right. So trust and believe what when I'm doing the readings and I say, sir, it's because that's truly through and through who I am and how I live. All right. So let's see. Broken apology and shocking. Why shocking is not new to our energy. Yesterday we pull it, the day before we pull it, we keep pulling shocking because there's some energy of turmoil and trouble and unexpected energy coming up here. Somebody is breaking their apology that they made to you. Sometimes people will apologize. They'll say things and ask for forgiveness, ask for, say, I'm sorry. But if they go do the same thing, how sorry were they? How applicable was the apology? So that takes a backseat. That apology is broken. It's gone. It's not applicable. Some energy will ask for your love again, ask for your forgiveness again, ask you to let them come back in your energy just to give you much of the same. Sometimes they even give you worse. Sometimes energetically they're not prepared to even do anything that may benefit your energy than before. Nourish, stress. Stress is one of the biggest things in modern lifestyles. Stress, anxiety. If you don't know how to curb this, and that's why you cannot let people get to you and you cannot people please, that brings stress. Back in the day, as I said, before children days, before I had kids, I was a big people pleaser. It's who I can please all day, every day, right? From 7 to 7, as my eye open till it go to bed. What can I do? What can I please? Well, how can I look pleasing? How can I look like, how can I? And in that energy, what you do is you're so stressed because by the time you get home, you're so drained and stressed because you don't know how to say no. You don't know how to draw a line. You don't know how to create boundaries. You don't know how to protect your energy. So stress comes from all that energy. So you have to learn real fast that self-love, self-nourish, self-care, relieve you of stress when you are able to create your boundaries, draw your line, love yourself more than you love anyone else, focus on self-growth, focus on soul finding, focus on your life purpose and your life path. And once you find that no pleasing is not a part of your life purpose or path, there's no energy that can tell me a part of their life purpose or path is to stress yourself out. And a pleasing energy is stress, because you please everybody else but yourself, and it's inner turmoil, inner turbulence, because as I said, you come home and you're stressed as hell and you're anxious and because you never ever get anything to please you, you're busy pleasing other energies. So that's not a part of me. It's not a part of my DNA anymore. I break that generational curse. Amen and amen. I break that generational curse. So nobody cannot guilt me into being a people pleaser ever again. Not now, not ever, not next year, not in the future. That's part of me is dead. So I think that's nourishing energy is just Spirit showing us that energy of, loyalty to yourself, man. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing, and past life. You have to walk from past life into your future life. Where you are currently can change drastically into your future if you decide to stop repeating certain patterns. Stop repeating certain patterns. In loyalty, there's an energy that you can rely on, an energy you can trust, an energy that you can believe in, an energy that can be there for you. Those are the energies you keep with you, loyal energies. For example, my Scorpio energy, I'm very loyal. If I am with a company, which I find in myself, I'm with all my companies that I'm with them 20 odd years, 30 years. Like I'm with them from the beginning of my youth until I don't switch, I don't flip, I don't change. If someone offer me something else, I don't say, okay, let me run for this offer and then I just stick to things. I am very loyal. The only thing when it comes to loyalty that I change is loyalty in relationships. Because I understand that when you are loyal in relationships, you take away the part of you that need to be loyal to yourself first. Loyal to yourself first. And then sometimes when you're so loyal to a relationship, you commit to mess, to stress, to drama, to cheating, to betrayal, to heartbreak and so, because you're so loyal. No matter what they do, no matter how broken you are, no matter how stressed you are, you're still loyal to it just because you're, no, be loyal to yourself first. And loyal to yourself is that truth in knowing that, you know, me first. Put yourself first. You're number one, your priority. And so in your past life, deja vu is coming up, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, energies that want you to be loyal to their energy when they can't even be loyal to you. Loyalty is a two-way street. All right. Blanquita said Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. Ay, shoo. You top off it with a little fire there, so you're all water with a little toops of fire on the top. With a little toops of fire. All right. Magic said, don't let nobody stress me. Yes, Queen. They'll be the one who's being stressed. Exactly, Queen. Yes. If they try to stress you, exactly. Turn it right on their energy and say, this is the stress they're trying to pass on to me. Now you feel what it is like. You're right. I like the hermit and chill. Amen, Queen. I'm with you on that. All right. Oh, let's get two more and then we get our ginger tea and see what's happening in the energies and call it good. Escaping pride. Yesterday we talked about operating from a sense of pride and ego and arrogance. And sometimes we are in love connections where once we operate in pride, we can give the energy time to blossom, time to grow, time to find out what they're about, time to find out what they offer. It takes time. If you're patient, the energy will show you who they are. They'll show you their intention. They'll show you what they mean for you. And they'll definitely show you how they'll treat you. Time and patience. Here's the energy of escaping. So in escaping, you're blocking this energy, you're avoiding this energy, you're pushing them away because you realize their loyalty has been broken. And if their loyalty is broken, then so should yours. Don't be loyal to an energy that fails to show you loyalty. What are you then loyal about? And to who are you obligated with your loyalty? To yourself. So a truthful energy, a promising energy, one that is growing, one is focused on you, one that treats you right. Give them the time to show you who they are. And then if they are the amazing energy that Spirit sends in your energy to be the divine masculine that they're supposed to be, then don't self-sabotage. Other than that, be loyal to you. Only you. This is no ordinary love. Only you. This energy saying, I'm devoted to you. I'm loyal to you. I'm not trying you. I'm attached to you. I crave you. I love you. I'm clinging to you. I want your energy in my energy. And so there are some energies like that you need. There's where your loyalty is. They're loyal to you. You're loyal to them. Sometimes the misery, which in a lot of drama, that's why I don't like drama movies. I like more action oriented, because in drama movies I have to sit and watch the writers, the producers, the people who make this movie let me see the vulnerability of feminine energy where masculine energy is concerned, especially where their loyalties are concerned. And it's like I hate to see how feminine energy succumb or is so loyal because they write the story this way. For it's always some bugger treating or some bugger treating them bad and mistreating them and mishandling situation and having baby out there or having a sneaky link and they're so loyal and so amazing and so committed. And if they're angry or upset when they just hear the news, they're only angry and upset for 2 seconds and then they're back in the energy entertaining the mess that they have to give. And that's why I don't like dramas. I don't like that type of thing. When I see that energy, it angers me, it upsets me, because my feminine energies are stronger than that, man. It has to be that feminine energy has to be more loyal and true to themselves in realizing that's just toxic mess. That movie industry write these things, showing to young ladies to let them, to program them to stay in mess. Time, waiting cycles, moments. It's time. Time to hold on, time to let go. If it's not an ordinary love and it's only you and they're devoted to you, they're focused on you, they're attached to you, they crave you, especially new love or love that you have been, you know, tied and true, time and true. It's been a while. And through the times they've shown you that even when you go through your little ups and downs and they only their commitment is to you, and they haven't done anything unforgivable. What they have done are just little problems that you can overlook and overcome and work through. But I love this energy here that says only you is devoted. Anything that breaks your loyalty, you know, you're not obligated to that. All right, so Empress and Queens, my Pisces. right. Let me get what's the tea now. This is gonna burn. It's piping hot. It's not as maybe nice as this energy here. So let's shift this up and get into our little tea. We want to see what's going on in our mass energies. What's going on in energies that are around us. Ooh, jackpot. Jeez. Listen, the next time I see jackpot, I'm not gonna run up and try and do nothing. I just don't have luck with it. I just know this and I'm not gonna manifest it. So anybody who like to gamble, they could go try their hand at it, but not me. All right, let's see. Stalker, Blanquita Bonita, the first energy is coming out strong for the energy of Aries already. The stalking, man, I tell you, this has been coming. They've been watching, they've been obsessed, they've been seeing everything you do. As a matter of fact, I would sleep with one eye open, you know. As the artist, the musician, as the singer said, one eye open while I'm sleeping, one eye out open, one eye, and just when I'm, because if somebody watching you, romantic love, fear, Jesus, this is now the energy of what I was saying this divine feminine was doing, the good girl type of thing that gone bad. When good girl gone bad, they become energetically worse than somebody who is just doing their bad shit from day one. This energy is that energy who has stuck to it. Be loyal. Hold on to an energy that's not loyal, that's broken, and then they decide, I'm done. I'm letting go. I'm going to put myself first and I'm going to live some life. So some energies have their little secret lover that they're entertaining here. Secret lover. Their secret love that they're holding on to. Not telling anybody. They're not saying a word. Legal issues. We've been seeing that 3 times today now. 3 times a storm. Some energies are working through legal issues. The justice system is where you go through to get your legal issues worked out. So good luck with that, man. Moving. I am aware of that. Yes, I have energies that are in that process. So moving is still in the making here. You have an offer, and the offer that you're getting here is going to be moving on. So I think you have to either grab it while it lasts, especially if it's good. It looked like from this delicious cappuccino looking thing here, that is going to be a delicious, tasty, nice offer. Hope it is. But this energy looks like they will be moving on if they are not being, if the offer is not accepted. Sometimes you have offer on the table and you're mulling over it, you're thinking over it, you're not sure because you think it's this lusting phase, you think you're uncertain. Grab hold of it and try it out if you need to. Fake smiles, no facts. There you go. Don't let anybody in your energy that's fake around you. Don't do it, man, because in this energy you're entertaining energies that's not real with you. Energies that will pretend with you. They're pretentious. They pretend they're for you, but they're just lurking waiting for your downfall, lurking, waiting for things to energetically go wrong with you, waiting for your relationship to not work, waiting for shit to happen in your life. So make sure you're not entertaining any fakes around you. Here's no facts. So that means they're searching for energy, something to stick you with, something to stick on you, and they're not finding any facts about it. They're not finding anything to pin on your energy. So they'll make shit up if they can't find something to stick. Be careful if they'll make shit up. Blanquita Bonita, you win the jackpot once. Oh my gosh. Jesus, so annoying. My lawyer called me today about my money. You know what, too, Magician Queen? In your campfire reading, money came out. I think money was the first thing that came out on your campfire reading. Oh wow. Oh wow. So in the reading, when you said about money, I should have just read on. Shoo. In the when you said about the money, I know where it's coming. Oh my gosh, Queen. Okay. I should have just read on. But I always take one comment at a time, then move on. And so okay. Let's see what else is coming up here for our collective. Reflecting and bad karma. Let not this hurt your mind, because this is what's coming down. Reflecting. So that means the bad karma will be issued to the energy that deserve it. Listen, anytime energy is messing around your energy, don't forget Our Lady Justice is going to come hold your hand and relax. You don't have to do anything yourself. Sometimes people want to execute justice for themselves because they can't wait till karma come and do it for you. Wait for this one. It's coming. They're going to get what they deserve. Their energy is going to bring them some bad luck, some bad karma here. So just continue with your manifestations, with reflecting, with working on you and your energy. Temper your energy. Don't let energies trigger you. I've seen lately that it's like a time of test, a time of testing, for real, for real, and for real. I've seen where energy is trying to test, man. So if you feel like you're going through a test, or you feel like energy is trying to trigger you, or energy is trying to make you get out of your energy and out of focus and so on, just sit and meditate and reflect and see if you can bring your energies back in. I have energies in my life that I know I strongly love, and when I get on the phone with those energies, it centers me a little bit, because it makes me feel like I belong in that energy at that time, where I can reflect on things, reflect on situations, reflect on life, and just sit with it. And as I said, lately with that energy going on in Florida, man, if Florida is so badly hit, think about Caribbean countries when they're hit year after year after year, and Florida is hit so badly. The death tolls are going up. I feel it to my heart. And a lot of times when things like that happen in my energy, where I'm aware of such loss, changes come in my energy, because I want to live more. I want to live more abundantly. I want to live more fulfilling. I want to be in the present. I want to be there. You know, I want to be more alive, more lustful for life, instead of just going through the motion, instead of just surviving and living and thriving and being, existing. I want to just be more than existing. So reflection here, we're going to end with this, because it's a good energy to end with, especially with nourishing up here. Sit and bring your energy back to yourself. Draw your energies from all corners of the earth. Bring yourself in alignment to, ground yourself, ground your energy. Focus on you and who you are and what you want and what's true to you. And then don't worry about the outside influences and the noise, as I put it, the outside noise. Because that will distract you, especially when you're on a path. You have a goal, you have a dream, you have a path, you're manifesting, whether it's love, money, anything financial. You're manifesting your dream, you're manifesting, things are going to distract you, things are going to pull you away from the goal, things are going to make you feel like stopping, giving up, just get you off track. Don't get off track, Empress and Queens. A lot of you, I see good offers coming in here. Just benefit from the fact that, The universe got you, your angels got you, your spirit guides got you, your ancestors got you, man. Your spirit team is looking out for you and your best interest. And so any issue come up in your life, it's life. You have to deal with issues at some point. Everything is never straightforward. Everything is never energetically good. But don't be in the company of energies that put you down, hold you back. You know, just be true to you, love you, nourish you, put you first, be loyal to yourself. Ditch energies that are coming in your energy to make things live in hell for you, to hurt you, to create pain for you, to harm you. Right? So it's time. Cycle through it. It's the moment. All right, Empress and Queens. Yes, I know it was the person. Okay, Magician Queen. Danny Freeman Queen says, no, the sun is always shining. Amen, Queen. And the sky is always blue from the inside out. Praising. Amen, Danny Queen. I'm trying to tell you, once life is there, man, live it. You're right about Florida. I'm here. Oh my gosh, Danny Queen. I'm glad I'm assuming you're safe, Queen. And I hope you and your family and everyone surrounding you in love is safe and is okay. Yes, Queen. Anytime that happens, it's it's like a spiritual awakening for me. Like, Jesus, man. Tomorrow is never promised. Really, tomorrow is never promised, for real. And then what families are going through, what everyone is going through right now, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Because you have to, other than the loss, you have to rebuild, you have to continue living, you have to now suffer through all that. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's terrible. All right. So I hope everything is well with you and your energy, Queen. I can imagine you being there firsthand, witnessing, like right in there in your state. Oh, wow. Ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. So Empress and Queens, I hope tonight was good for you, because it's been good for me. Energetically, I'm just in a place where I'm just focused now on receiving that reading for me to take the next energy step going forward. So much love. Thank you. No, we're happy and divinely protected. Amen to that, Queen. Much love. Guy, exactly, Queen. Praise God. Amen. Amen. I got it. Good night, Blanquita Bonita. May Black King. Good night, Empress. Much love to you. Empress and Queens, big up yourself. Eat something jamlicious. Have a beautiful night rest. I'll see you in my live on tomorrow. Glitter. Much love. And I'll see you. Take care of your amazing self. Be jamtastic. Be jamazing. Be jam fabulous. Much love to your Empress and Queens. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.